Clean plays annoying.
There's a magnet on there too.
Stick it right to your hair.
I have a lot of hair. So how does this work?
It's green.
Because you're broke, it's 50.
All right, gentlemen.
I feel dumb before the game even starts.
Welcome, Donovan.
Howdy, sir. It's been a while since I played against you, and you.
It's been so long.
It's felt quite nice,
Me
honestly.
and Donovan have played together recently, so
Really?
I can't say the same.
I'm playing
Are you
goblins.
playing Yigra?
No, she's not done yet.
Bless
Uh-oh, I just pressed the button. Whoops.
Uh,
Hold
it's
on.
red.
Yeah, it's red.
It's green. It's green and red. I think the red's recording and green means on.
Wow, you just had to be different, didn't you?
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the button, so now I don't know what to do with it.
This way?
Is it good?
Did you
Or
need
what are
me
we
to move
doing?
my mat up, sir?
Yeah, that's good. It's on.
Okay.
Or you can use the magnet if you don't want to.
Oh, we got a magnet.
Goblins.
Oh, this just comes up?
What do I want to play?
Are you familiar with Wart?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
really wrong.
yeah. I'm very familiar.
Purely from me?
Yeah,
That's good.
All right,
multiple
well,
times. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we've seen the thing happen.
I tried mono red last week, and I got stomped the entire night. So I'm back to this.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I saw this earlier.
He did.
we'll do this.
Thank you. We love you, Josh. I didn't hear, and I love you too. So
I love you.
Ah,
thank you. I'm telling my wife on you.
All right. Sorry.
Honey, help! They're being mean to me at the store. Even
well,
better.
that's not good.
They're flirting with me. Then she'll just come over here and beat you up.
Well, apparently, because we got to deal with Narset, so that's a...
Let's just think about this.
Oh my gosh.
What? There's no mana crypt or anything in it anymore.
That's true.
That is true.
Only a mana
I
vault.
can't turn one. Yes, there is a mana vault.
Yeah.
But it's already came out once tonight, so it likely won't happen
Whenever
again.
you're free.
That's not how probabilities work.
There's a little
I've had
blue
3
dice.
good games. These
Uh-huh.
games are going to be bad.
No.
Yes.
That's not
Did
how
y'all
that
want to
works.
roll for high or for low?
What do you mean to roll for low? We always roll
They
for
they
high.
hit me with it earlier, so I guess we're rolling for high. 7. We love those.
Oh, yeah, we should probably do
17.
life
I'm
I can
going-
do it. I just charged my phone.
I'm going
Like right
second.
here, like right above yours. You can actually screw it back.
I'll
Did
make
you
it
want-
super bright.
Did you want me to do it?
Is your phone too? No, it's okay. I'll get it.
This is technically the dead zone, which is where it would go, but like.
It needs to be seen by the, yeah. What is this called? Life tap.
I
Did you all
suppose
roll?
our-
Ew.
what do you mean,
He
ew?
has it. The mimeoplasm.
Well, who's got the roll? No, like highest.
17.
17? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 7.
7. 18, let's
18.
go.
Wow.
Dang, Donovan.
Gosh dang darn it. I've been learning to hold back
suppose-
my swears.
I need
Easy
to.
Donovan.
I suppose I actually need to have my deck in a proper position this time.
Yeah, we gotta keep it up.
I can't keep it over
I'm
there,
not going
which
to
is
keep
where I
it.
usually put it.
I'm going to mulligan.
Same here.
Please try not to watch the stream
This is my
while you
first
play the
mulligan.
game.
I'm screen peeking you.
That's actually where I wait a second.
My phone's right here. Wait, you said this is the dead zone? Place. Alright guys, place your non-streaming devices in the middle. The only time I screen peek is during chess. I put a mirror behind my opponent so I
I'm
can look at their
gonna
pieces.
mulligan myself.
I like how Donovan did a chuckle.
We're dealing with
I'm currently
mass
shuffling.
tokens. Yeah, we're gonna have a bad time.
I'm gonna be real.
I do
All
have
right, this is-
amazing.
It's not a
news.
great matchup.
Well,
for
yeah, I was
anybody.
about to say this is like uncommon for me, but I think I have the weakest deck at the table right now. Or
If it
at
makes
least-
you feel
Or
better,
at the very least, I'm at the most disadvantaged.
the
I
last
think
time
I'm
that
at the most disadvantaged.
the last time that you played against Wart, it only had one win, and that was with Muxus. There, it is worse. It is so much worse now.
I only have one creature.
That's true, but
One.
it's 47 extra turn spells.
I'll keep.
Two.
Where do our decks need to be?
I'm gonna keep this.
Away from here. So
Okay.
yeah, I gotta keep mine
That's
on the
it?
left, which is
Is
it
that
feels
weird
odd.
for you? I always put mine on the outside of the table.
I put
It's
mine.
like wherever the middle is on the opposite
I
side.
put mine on the right, like almost exclusively. So this is kind of strange.
Maybe
I'll
for
keep
you.
second 7.
I'm keeping my 7.
I'm not.
Do you think you can see it down here, Donovan? Should we do it over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, but for me, because my graveyard's important.
It is.
Can it see that?
I don't know, actually. We should ask Josh to let us know. Here he comes. Hey, is this good? Do we know? Does it look good?
Maybe a little too bright, but still can be seen.
Do our decks need to be in a certain spot?
Thank you. We love you, Josh. Shop at Crimson King's best local game store on this side of Stafford.
Shameless plug.
Not sponsored, by the way. I just love it here.
that is fair.
That is true.
All right, I am ready.
We all good?
I am ready.
All right, cool.
I'm good.
Then I will
I
start.
love coming out here once a week to
with
play
turn
Paper
1.
Magic with my friends.
I will play a Dream Root Cascade tapped, and I'll pass.
I will play a spectator seating, and then I'm going to play a Wheel of Fortune. I'll pass.
I'd have been fine with
Turn
that.
1 wheel? No.
I would have been
But I had
perfectly
a
fine
bad
with
Of
that.
Ancestry tap.
That'd have been
Okay,
glorious.
I will draw. I will
Yes, as a
play
graveyard
a
mark.
tap
Yeah, exactly.
Smoldering Marsh and then pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Llanowar Wastes.
Us against the token guys, right?
I'm not playing tokens.
I'll tap
these
that for
guys?
black, so I'll lose a life. I'm going to Impending Overlord of the Belmerk.
Ooh,
So it
When it
will
enters. Yeah.
enter with 5 counters.
Good.
at least it's 5 though.
When it enters or attacks, I'll mill 4, and then I may return a non-avatar from my graveyard to my hand. 2, 3, 4. That's gonna stay in the graveyard.
All right.
I'm gonna
So the
leave.
May return?
Yes, that's a May. So
know what's really
I'm
awesome?
gonna go ahead and leave that
I bet you
Golgarian
will.
Grave Control,
I bet you will.
Grave Control in there, and I'll pass.
It is spectacular that I
Add my
added
end
black
step,
back
this'll
to
go
this
down.
deck for the Bajuka
Draw.
ball in my hand.
I mean, I didn't mill too much
I
craziness.
prepared it just for you.
Uh-huh.
Island. Pass.
Spicy.
Tap. Draw. Path of Ancestry for a Heritage Druid. On cast, I'm going to scry 1. I'm going to keep that.
I heard an H word in a druid, and I got scared for a second.
Play a forest, then pass.
Alrighty, I will
Because
untap
the
and
H
then draw
druid I
a
play.
card.
That's bad.
I'm gonna play a mountain and then pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Should have milled, but that's okay. I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and I think I'll just pass
pretty
there.
good.
Wow.
Untap, upkeep, I have no triggers. I'll draw. I will play a Lava Glide Pathway for a turn.
I will play Maze of Best for life for the turn. I will tap my side.
I did mill 3 lane.
I'll pay 3 for Ristic Study.
Oh,
I did try to make the seconds cheap if I can.
If that's good with everybody, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with it.
Untap, nothing for upkeep, so I'll draw.
I'll tap it.
I'm going to play a Urborg. So each land is now a swamp, in addition to its other type.
Nice.
It is for you, yeah. It's pretty good.
This was supposed to go down.
Didn't you take it down at yours?
you did take it down.
Not
the second
This
time.
is the second time.
He just played a
Because it starts at
Arcane
5. I end
Oh.
my turn. That's 4.
Did you not
and
play a
then
third land?
He did not.
Ah, I see.
No. I did mill 3 lands, so that
I'm going to poke the Ristic Study player for 1.
Why?
Just
Just
cause.
because you're gonna get card advantage.
But you didn't cast anything.
No, later.
All good. On your end step, I'm gonna tap my Mountain Swamp for a Vampiric Tutor, and I will
Ooh.
pay the 1 with my
Why?
other Mountain Swamp.
I will.
Responses before I look at stuff.
I got no
Pass.
responses.
Good.
Cool. I'm gonna go find stuff.
I bet you are. It's gonna be Muxus. Wow.
I wish I could cast this.
Who said
Me
it
too. I wish I had mana.
Oh, man, it's not my problem. Well, it kind of
Be
is.
this
Well,
guy.
We're getting there.
But it's
I
also that
will
this is a
do
sorcery.
Hey, what'd you get?
A
Do you want to
thing?
tell the stream?
No.
You want to show the camera?
Yeah, you can show the
Show
camera.
the camera.
Hey, stream. It was a command tower.
I gambled for a command tower yesterday and got
And
poked.
discarded it. I see
Discard.
that.
Poked. I was so
Great.
upset.
Steve is pretty good at choosing the cards.
Alrighty.
Snipe.
You're the only one that hasn't cut me yet, so could I get a cut, please?
Yeah. But actually, you didn't pay the 1, but I guess I'll do it, dude.
Thank you.
Or you did pay the 1 because
You
you're
did
rude.
pay the 1.
Thank you. And I'm going to put this card on
Donovan,
top.
don't pay the 1, dude.
I'm
let it
going to untap, no upkeep triggers, and I will draw the card that I just put there.
Is it a Muxus?
It's a thing.
It's a Muxus.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
And then?
I will
it's the
tap
thing that tutors
for
goblins.
3 black, specifically for a Boggart Harbinger. I cannot pay the 1, so I will not pay the 1. When it comes into play, I search my library for a goblin card, reveal it, and then put it on top.
Vamp tutor to get a vamp tutor?
That's what he did.
Who said that's what I tutored for?
I don't know. You could go get anything.
After that, I will pass.
Isn't there a combo with that thing,
Untap,
though?
upkeep.
Possibly. Is there?
With Kiki Jiki and something else?
Possibly. You know what's really messed up?
Sad.
Muxus was on top of my library.
That's hilarious. I don't know how I want to do this. Because he's done things
That are intimidating. Yeah.
well,
He hasn't
I am
done the
finding
full-
conspicuous Snoop to the top.
What's that? That's
Um,
the cards.
2 red, 2/2, play with the top of my library revealed. I can cast goblins from the top,
And it has all
and
activated
it
abilities.
has all the activated abilities of the goblin on top.
I really...
Donovan, just do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you know what, screw it. I need my lands. So, Windfall.
Wait a second. That's fine.
Can I get a cut from you, please?
I have 1, 2, 3,
This is
4,
going to the
5,
top,
6,
by the way.
7. You can't pay the 1. I'll draw
Nope, you will draw.
8 cards.
Cool. So
8 cards? Okay. I'm going to discard... Oh,
I
so we're all
suppose-
just discarding stuff?
We're all doing it.
Nashi,
Okay.
Palantir, Timeless Witness, Dreamborn, Sire of 7 Deaths, and a Swan Song.
Mizzix Mastery, Glacial Fortress, Fabricate, Burnout, Path to Exile, Sacred Foundry, Call Forth the Tempest, and a Tryon.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Yeah, I was not
Arwood
happy
Chandler,
about what you
Elvish
just did.
Ambush, Finale of Devastation, and 2 forests.
Mountain, Goblin Bombardment, Goblin King, Goblin Recruiter, and Kiki Jiki.
Yeah, I knew it, dude.
Wow.
Weird.
So we draw,
Draw
8.
8.
Yep, wait.
One of my
2,
8 cards
3,
is
4,
conspicuous,
5,
Snoop.
6, 7. Let me draw. Yeah,
3,
that is true.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
Awesome.
I will play Takanuma as land for turn, and I will pass turn. This will go to 2.
Untap. Upkeep, I have no triggers. I'll draw for turn. I'll play Mountain for turn. Pay 3 for solve the equation.
Yep.
Search my library for an instant or sorcery, reveal it. And I will reveal a E-tutor.
Do you pay the 1?
Tutoring for a tutor. I have some goofiness in my hand, actually. How do I do
That'll go to my hand. I'll shuffle.
I will have 3 from the room. Whenever a player opponent discards a card, you damage.
And that'll be my turn. Because I'm playing slow magic. Somebody windfall.
He says with Narset menacingly in the command zone.
Well, untap.
How much
Nothing
mana
for
is that?
upkeep, so I will
I have
draw.
to discard.
How many lands do you have over there, Michael?
4.
That's not great. Do you have any mana rocks?
No.
That's a little better, but thank you.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower for my land.
Disgusting.
So now I get to keep all these
I
shiny
think y'all are
cards.
gonna be super excited about what I play next.
Probably. So it wins you the game.
It will not win me the game.
Nice. Is it Descent
Then
of the
I will
Avenue?
go 4 for my
I don't play that.
commander, Lathril.
Ooh.
All right, Lathrill's here.
C3 Menace.
Do you want to pay the 1?
I will not.
Awesome. I'll draw. Cool.
I will pass the turn after that.
Alrighty, I will untap and then draw. Ooh, that's a pretty good card. I'm gonna play a tapped Myriad Landscape for turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap my mountain for a black to play a Soul Ring. Specifically that one, because why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Alrighty,
you really did
let's
not
run
need
it.
to.
Let's 2 and a red for Goblin Matron. It does the same thing with worse stats. I
Paying
will
the
pay
one?
the 1.
For Soul Ring?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pay the 1 for Goblin Matron though.
I understand.
When it enters, I search my library for a Goblin card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Responses?
Nope.
No.
Alrighty.
Not the end.
It's gonna be Goblin Sharpshooter whenever I find it.
Nice.
Deals 1 damage to a creature when the creature dies, it untaps. But it does not untap on its own.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does not untap during my untap step. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, it untaps and I tap to deal 1 damage to a creature or player.
That is interesting.
It was interesting.
Then I will pass.
All right, at your end step, I'm going to cast Vamp Tutor. I will not pay.
Dude, Donovan.
Would you like to pay 2 of your life?
I will have to do that. That's part of the spell. How many cards are in our graveyard?
Miracle has to
5.
obey timing restrictions, right?
Cards in graveyard?
What was the question?
1, 2,
Maybe.
3, 4, 5, 6,
guess.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know, really.
And you have how many cards in your graveyard?
5?
All right, that's good enough for me.
My deck have Teddy Bowman.
Lord of Extinction?
30? My deck is
Oh, that's what you're tutoring.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter because you're gonna see it here in a second.
because I have 2 creatures in the deck.
Oh, are you gonna dredge it with a troll?
And it's acceptable.
Maybe.
You don't know. You don't know what he's doing. Leave him
No,
alone.
I
I don't
Hey,
know
cut
what you're
from
I
this
think
doing.
he does. I think he
Thank
knows
you, sir. I
exactly where this is
appreciate
going.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna lose Giga Life for this though.
Why do you lose that much?
I'm just watching.
If you could cut for me, please.
Why do you lose mine?
Well, you'll see. So I'm gonna put this up top. All right, untap, upkeep. Instead of drawing, I will dredge. What is it? 6?
Yes.
I'll put 1, 2, 3,
that an
4,
Inkwell
5,
Leviathan?
6. That was an Inkwell Leviathan. I kind of liked that. All right,
You still have
now
access to it.
this will go to hand.
All right.
I'll shock in a breeding pool,
Oh, that's a problem.
and then
No, but what if you sack
do we
it?
cast that right now?
When you try to force me to sack me, I will
1, 2, 3,
draw my text and I will send my creature back to the deck. I will have no creature.
E-
Donovan.
yeah. I'm trying to think if I cast that right now into blue. What's the?
What do I get if I don't do anything? Because I know you're worried about me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm worried about you.
4, 4, 5, 6.
Do you have like an Arena of Glory or anything out?
No.
Okay,
She's a good ace. And she's also 6 mana, so
that's fair.
yeah.
I'd just like to make sure,
But my
because an Arena of Glory would be scary.
let's see. What's,
Yeah. Seiju, or whatever it is pretty good too.
Especially since one person at this table doesn't like playing blockers.
what? Oh, you haven't seen the upgraded deck, right? So we'll do that here in a second. So we'll
5 Rise of the Dark Realm.
start with a likeness looter.
Looting. Well, you love it.
That's
Do you pay the
awesome.
1?
I suppose I should, because I'm not really doing anything else this turn, am I?
You could though. You have an arcane, so you could definitely do
Yeah,
something
I have
else.
3 mana.
Did you discard of your upkeep?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Damn it.
tap this.
Darn it.
No swearing on stream.
And I will pass turn.
That's your instep.
Don't worry,
You tutor.
we're not angry. We're only very disappointed in you.
I understand.
The only way to
Do I get
repent
smothering
is
tithe
to
here?
smack him.
Make you guys pay all the
Why?
taxes?
Why not?
Is that what I do?
What?
Because
I don't wanna
currently
tell
your
you.
deck is closer to winning than my deck, and that makes
Oh.
me sad.
And step trigger, Overlord of the Belmerk.
Right.
I believe in you. Unless you're about to win, then please misplay.
What? Am I?
Well, he wants to do smothering.
I thought about
I think he should do whatever his heart desires.
Well, I was looking for Soul Ring. Because he's got one. I want one.
That would be cool.
I don't have. Oh yeah, you
I have a
do.
soul ring.
Yeah, mine's in
what
my
a guy.
graveyard.
Ah, there it is with planets all over it, dude.
Ooh.
We love resolving spells at an extremely slow and undecisive speed.
Yep.
I'm
They're
quite against it,
snoring.
actually.
They're probably snoring on stream right now.
It's been his end step for 10 minutes.
Look, I'm trying. I had to look twice. Draw. Island for turn. Tap that for a Soul Ring.
Yep.
Honestly.
Nice.
I don't like the fact that my goblin tutors make me reveal them. It's less fun.
Oh, speaking of which, don't you play with the top card reveal?
No, Snoop's
Does it
in my
matron?
hand.
Oh, Snoop's. Oh, Snoop is what does that. Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
Matron for a second.
No. Matron does what Harbinger does, but better.
Yeah, that's what my neck does. That's what my neck is.
Because this guy is a 3-mana vamp tutor.
Bonk.
This lady's a 3-mana demonic tutor. But for goblins.
Goblin tutor.
Yeah. On top, in my hand. The only bad part is that Kiki was in my opening hand. If not,
That's funny.
yeah. But I didn't want to go down cards because I had to beat the other part of my hand.
So okay.
Gross.
We have
Haste?
Narset.
No, I don't do that.
Does it have flying?
No.
Also good.
It's just hexproof.
She's got hexproof.
Until you
First
play some
strike.
shenanigans next turn.
I'm not doing that.
Did you pay the 1 for that?
Yes. That's all I'll do.
I think he's lying. I think he paid 6
All
for
right.
it.
Well, untap. Nothing for upkeep, so I will draw.
I'm sorry, I got to discard. Wait.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a Cavern of Souls.
Play
Yeah, I suppose you
Verdant
don't really need that.
Catacombs.
Or what?
I'll go ahead, tap it, crack it, and search.
Ooh.
That's
Graveyard
pretty
deck.
cool.
He put something in his graveyard.
Ooh.
Get him.
Versus
Yeah.
actual
No.
graveyard.
Donovan, you'd love my graveyard. Look at it. It's gorgeous.
But
There's a Jocko
another
Hops.
another
play that.
really good card that I'm waiting for is a Goblin Sledder. It's a 1-red goblin that I can sack a goblin to give Sledder +1/+1 until end of turn.
To be honest, I didn't know what you said for a minute.
I was about to say, yeah, that didn't sound good.
It is a goblin that sleds on like during snow, like down a hill. Don't cancel me, stream.
Dude, that's gorgeous.
It's like having to yell at YouTube.
Overgrown Tomb.
Oh, is that the
what,
Infinity Shockland? It's like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Infinity Shocks are
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I have
looking.
their Blood Crypt in here somewhere.
Don't mind cutting me.
Sir?
I will shock that in.
Yeah, you're breathing it. Oh yeah, I'm doing it too.
I speak loud.
Josh.
I will then move to combat.
This guy's a threat. That guy's a threat.
I'm sorry.
I'm kind of
I'm
a threat.
sorry.
He's taking 14 extra
No, I'm
turns after
not.
this. If Narset connects once, it's going
Narset
to
doesn't
all
have
of
to
us.
connect. She
No,
just
it's
swings.
on attack.
It's on attack.
It's
Yeah.
on attack, and then for the rest of the turn, I could cast them.
He is the threat. And he can't block a menace creature. He only has
I
one thing.
promise you, I'm not the threat.
He's the threat.
Well, but we have two saying you
This
want.
guy tutored twice. Yeah, because they want to win. He tutored twice. Donovan's about to have a Lord of Extinction. It's a 30-30.
No, it's not the
The
Lord of
Sire
Extinction.
abilities.
Whatever it is.
But I mean, he knows about him, and he's still saying it's you.
Also, I might not do
hates
that.
me.
I don't think they hate
I
you.
love you
I think they like you.
deeply.
So
Are we getting
Swing at
down?
me.
I am gonna go to combat, swing at you
How
with
much is it?
Lathril. It's gonna be only 2. It's only 2. It's not bad. Okay.
Okay, this is a 3/2 with first strike.
But it's got menace,
Oh,
so you can't
man.
block it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
You just did.
I just
All right.
did. After the fact.
After the fact.
I will get
It's only 2.
Oh.
2 L's for dealing combat damage.
What?
Main phase 2.
That's just.
I'm going to pay 4
Uh-huh.
for
Astron's
a
altar.
Beast Whisper.
Whisper.
There's 2 triggers on the stack.
Okay.
One from my path, one from yours. I will pay for yours.
Why?
Because.
And, is that
And
the
then I will
scribe?
scry. I'm going to
Why
keep
does
that
nobody
there.
want to help me?
I appreciate you.
You're playing
Beast
Narset.
Whisper comes in. Now whenever I cast a creature spell, I get to draw a card.
That's cool.
Gee, I wonder how many creatures spells are there.
So I have 4 elves.
4 L's. You
And-
casted 1 spell
I'm going
and somehow
to
got 4 L's. Crazy.
tap 3 untapped elves I control to add 3 green to my mana pool.
We love this.
So these 3 are now tapped. I have 3
Gonna
floating
cast
green.
Elf. This is gonna be crazy.
Do I let you draw?
Probably.
No.
I haven't done anything to you.
Do you have an extra mana? Then no.
Yeah, I was about to say is we're past the point of allowing people to do
Or do I
things.
just play one thing?
I only have 7 cards.
We're about to lose all of our lands.
He only
That's
has,
not true.
He only
Why
has,
does everybody think that's how this works?
Because last time you pulled Armageddon, and we just
Just because there's one of the
land
90.
destruction in there.
That's weird.
what do you
So
I've
I'm going
only
to
seen the
pay
extra turn bits.
oh
one
it's everything.
for a crop rotation.
Do you want to pay
Rot.
the 1 with the 2 mana you have up?
I will. So now I'm going to sack my forest
To go get a land.
and go search for a land.
What land are you getting?
I'm doing.
It's any land, so.
Guy's
Get
Cradle.
anything. Guy's
$800
Cradle,
land.
yeah.
I don't. I'm bad, chat. I don't have one.
That doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you're mindful.
Yeah, of your bank account.
Yeah.
Because
But I mean, you can proxy.
That's true.
Mine's a hand-drawn tree.
you have a
Oh,
hand
shoot.
Guy's Cradle.
We need to worry about Donovan.
Cabal Coffer.
What?
Hey,
Stream that's very suspicious.
why? 'Cause he's got a tomb? I don't think that's weird.
No, I mean that's a lot of mana, but like
It's just swamp.
that's he's the least suspicious out of everybody at this table.
Thank you.
5 mana, actually.
Weirdly enough, I think you're the most suspicious.
Yeah,
I'm just
right?
lucky Sire doesn't have haste.
That's fair,
Otherwise,
but also because we know what that does.
the problem is
Donovan's being mean to
his
me.
turn is either going to be a removal spell for you, or
You
he's
don't
going to play
mind cutting?
Meteoplasm.
I can't target that. That's the
That'll go
problem.
there.
It's got hexproof.
Board-wise, sacrifice
Um,
effects, whatever.
with
But
one
he's gonna get
floating
like a
green
40,
left.
Lord of
Oh my
Extinction
god, do I get to draw?
with Sire or 7 deaths.
I'm going
abilities
to
on it.
pay
I might
one
not use Sire
for the
Summons,
wirewood.
actually.
I will pay for your one.
Return an elf. It's on his hand. Untap target creature.
That's right. Once each turn.
You see, that's pretty good what you got there.
I mean, it's not bad.
I mean,
It's just.
are you going to give me something if I let you have that?
Is it on the
do
stack
you
right
want?
now?
Yes.
What do you want?
I have no responses.
Card draw.
No responses.
But I can't this turn. I might be able to next turn though.
All right,
Because I play more stuff.
that's fine.
I
Return
cast
now.
the creature, so I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
Let me not forget triggers. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I will untap. I have no upkeep triggers, so I will draw for turn.
What?
That's an amazing draw, actually.
Did you know that it was there for some reason?
Huh? That one? No.
Oh.
I'm going to play a Foreboding Ruins. When it enters, I'm going to reveal this mountain from my hand. Here's a
Yep.
mountain. Here's
Nice.
a mountain.
We've seen it.
So we'll now enter untapped.
Yep.
I currently have 7 mana.
That is a convenient amount of mana.
It is a very convenient amount of mana. If I had
The stuff you wheeled away.
something, you know? That's like Kiki Jiki mana right
That's
there.
pretty good mana for Kiki Jiki, yeah.
Glad I
So
wheeled.
what I will do is tap
Pop that
4
myriad.
for Wart.
Oh, so you can play it again.
Yes.
Right.
I will
yeah.
not be paying the 1. I'm going to tap my 2 colorless to tap and crack my Myriad landscape.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go find 2 mountains. And then after that, I will pass. For those unfamiliar with Wart, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can return a goblin card from my graveyard to my hand. And she has fear, so she can only be blocked by black creatures and artifact creatures.
Cool.
It will not
Not
matter.
that bad.
I think I've only hit people with Wart a total of like 4 times.
4 times.
It's always goblins. It's always goblins.
How
What do you mean it's always goblins?
I'm
A lot of
gonna
them.
tap likeness looter. I'm gonna loot.
Alrighty.
Draw.
I have shuffled a whole bunch of cards.
I
How
will
many are free?
discard
Thank you, sir.
Toxrill.
That's pretty good.
Toxrill?
That's not bad.
That is a problem.
Not for
What did I
me.
do? What happened?
He's looting with his creature that allows him to draw a card and
Is
then discard.
Toxrill each end step
Yes.
get a
Yes.
slime counter? Awesome. So at each end step, everything gets a slime counter, and while Toxrill's on the battlefield, everything
would
that
be
has
a
a slime
great
counter gets minus
that
1.
Neoplasm
card.
flavor.
It
Really
wipes
do.
your
It
board in one
would,
turn.
but I know you have that counter
It'd
spell
be
in
a
hand.
great
I know
time.
that
What's
you have
up?
that counter spell, so I'm. 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right, Donovan. What if I don't counter?
Does he get to just bring
What
stuff from his
benefit?
graveyard?
I don't know. Kill them and
I-
not me. Huh?
Does he just bring stuff from his graveyard? Is that
It becomes a copy of a creature in his graveyard. The ability has all activated abilities.
No, okay,
And
so it's
one's
so I
power
exile
up
2 things from graveyards. It becomes a copy of one with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the power of the other.
Yeah, okay.
So like right now, it'd be like a 50-50 or something with
With
Toxrill's ability.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's no way you're letting that happen. So
Maybe I do.
uh,
Do you want to gain 50 life?
Will 50 life matter with the
Well,
shared animosity
50
in my hand?
life.
That turns all my goblins to 40-40 tramplers.
No, it won't.
All of them do.
first I'm gonna cycle Titan off.
Because you see,
When
the
I do
trick
that,
is
it's
only
gonna put a
funny with
trample counter
goblins
on a
until
creature I
spawn
control.
40 of them out of actual thin air.
Draw a card.
That is goblins.
True. If I get my goblin recruiter
If
back
only
and
I had
get Muxus,
Greaves right
I'm
now.
literally going to spawn goblins from the walls.
And I
It's why I
will
bring
tap
the pile.
1 and 2.
I don't like using my
I'll
dice
tap
for my goblin
this
tokens.
for it.
I
Pile.
fill the
And I'll
table until there's
Farseek.
no space
Yeah, I guess
left.
you can draw.
Oh, this
That's
is
great.
awesome.
So what's going on?
I'm far seeking.
Oh, that's odd. No Mimeo?
No.
He gets his overlord at this end step.
He does.
Yeah, so let's.
It's not like it does anything. I mean, it just becomes a creature.
It blocks.
It's been there this whole time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move to my end step, and this will be a creature. I mean, it does things
Wow.
on it does things on
Zero
attack.
removal
No,
for
I have a lot of
Narset.
stuff.
Unfortunately, I do not have a board wipe in hand.
Toxrill would eventually board wipe it.
Eventually, yes.
Why is everybody so upset?
The 6 extra turns and the Armageddon.
You
that
don't
you're
know
gonna
what's
get.
gonna happen. Would
I've
you?
seen you
Pretty
play
sure
the
we
deck
do.
before.
Am I good to move to the thing?
Here, if you can do that.
I should start running Edict effects just for you.
Oh wow,
Huh.
that's pretty good.
Do you have another like windfall or something?
I could pull it back.
Command
Or
tower.
put it back in my hand.
We just have to hope that he whiffs.
Hard. He has to whiff really hard.
Okay. Down for the
Do you have
turn
anything?
will be demolition field.
Not really.
Pay to tap and sacrifice demolition field. Destroy target no land. You and the
Strionic Resonator?
All right.
Now he has to whiff twice.
I can pay 2 and copy a triggered ability I control.
You got like a Croson grip or something in there? No? Okay.
What's the 4 mana instant speed? You destroy 2 artifacts or enchantments.
Oh,
The force of vigor. or
Force of
something?
Vigor.
That one. Do you have a force of vigor in your hand?
Not in my hand.
Gosh darn.
Yeah.
It's not looking good, fellas.
It is not.
All right. I'd like to move to combat.
Yep.
I will allow it.
No
Right.
response.
No response?
Nope. No
Alright.
responses.
Hey, flute player, why have we
No
not been getting
warrior.
counter spells over there?
I'm going to swing a 3-2 at you. I have an attack trigger on the stack that I'm going to pay to and copy.
Yep.
I'm going to resolve that real quick. So we're going to do the top 4 cards twice. 1,
Wow.
2,
Extra combats.
3, 4.
Is that land destruction?
Yes. 1. It's sacked. 2, 3, 4.
No turn.
No extra
but
turns,
more
guys.
combat.
But
I do
there's
have an extra combat. So I can cast these until end of turn, obeying timing restrictions. I have to cast this now because I have to cast it during combat.
Okay, so
I will send it to the bottom of my deck.
Do you have a counter spell in hand?
yeah, that
It's
I-
probably
I
the
need
land
to-
destruction.
Do you want to respond to this?
Let me see this. Hold on. What's this going
Mind
on
if I
here?
read it with you?
Each player chooses from a land of each basic land type that sacks
So
the
you pick one of the 4.
I can cast all of
You
them.
So we're
cast
all
all
going down to
4?
essentially
All
2 or 3
non-land,
lands.
non-creatures.
Wow.
Until end of
So
turn.
I'm gonna be honest.
you should like
The extra combat's worse.
other than 2 lands. Actually,
Well, you go down to 2. I go down to 3. The extra combat's
because
worse.
he's also going to get
Dom actually
Jessica's
goes down to
will.
less, I think.
No.
At the
Because
very
it's each basic land type.
He's going to get 7 more red
Oh, I
mana.
see what you're
I
talking
will
about.
use
I am getting a lot of mana. And a scroll rack.
I mean, this is crazy.
It's wild.
You get
No,
to cast
I'll have
8
3.
things
Not 8,
for
though.
free.
If they're all
they're
non-land,
all-
Because everything's a swamp right now.
correct.
You
So I
get
have an extra one, so I'll have
Yes.
3.
6. You can do 6 of them. You have 2 lands.
But now we have to hope he doesn't have.
So this is on a
Yeah.
stack to untap Narset.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to cast Mana Drain.
I will Fierce Guardianship.
Yep, there it is.
So what modes are you choosing? Can you choose
Well,
all
I'm
of them?
casting. Cast only during my turn and only during combat. Choose 1. I'm going to untap all creatures that will be an additional combat.
Untap all
I can-
creatures or all creatures you control?
All creatures I control.
Okay, there it is.
So that'll untap Narset. 3-2 first strike at you, sir.
I'll take it.
I don't blame you. I would too. I'm gonna cast a Lotus Petal from exile.
I tried.
I'm gonna cast. How many cards in hand?
7.
Well,
I cast
that.
Jessica's Will, targeting you.
Am I allowed to instant speed drop my hand somewhere? Just
I mean, if you
And,
have discard outlet, sure.
I
but-
suppose since I control Narset, I'll exile the top 3 as well. Let's keep these separate because I cannot cast these for free. Wow.
That's an omniscience.
Wow.
7 red mana,
That's a
8.
convenient amount.
9, and I'm going to sack this for blue.
Yeah, for omniscience.
I'll cast Omniscience.
Yep.
I'll cast a Scroll Rack for free from Narset. I'll cast a Sword of Feast and Famine.
This is why we said he was the problem.
I will
I see it.
cast a Global Ruin. Each player is going to choose from among the lands they control a land of each basic land type, and then sack the rest.
I'm going to keep a Smoldering Marsh and a mountain. It's a swamp.
I understand.
Zagoth, Triumph,
Can I
Breeding
keep this?
Pool, and Dream Root.
No, it has no
It
basic
is a
land type.
swamp.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, you can. So you can choose that as your swamp.
You get 2 lands, I get 3, basically.
But I have a ring, so I'm essentially just a 4 mana again.
I'm choosing this as Command Tower as my swamp. I'll choose this as my mountain. This is my island. And these will sack.
You don't have planes? Oh, Spectator Scene doesn't have land types, does it?
No.
The bad news is
Resolve.
the extra combat he's getting, followed by the
Yeah.
17 extra turns. Because he already whiffed 8
Players will
turns.
discard their hand. I'll gain all creatures. You get a 2/2 black zombie creature for each card you make.
These are going to stay exiled forever.
It's not quite as bad yet.
It's not. I have an Omniscience out, though, and I have a hand. So.
Yeah, that's bad, but it's not quite as bad as it could be right now.
You just don't got my board back.
I'm
'Cause you
going to
can't
attempt to
equip-
cast a Temporal Mastery.
Now it's
I'm
bad.
going to take an extra turn.
Yeah, I don't think we recover from this one.
No, I think
I'm going
we-
to go ahead and use a dice to count my extra turns. So right now, this is on the stack for 1.
I think we just
Ooh.
lost here, haven't
This
we?
is
I think
exile.
so. What do you think, chat?
Do you have red? Well, you have a, no, I mean a red thing. Yeah, you do. Okay.
I'm going to cast Temporal Manipulation. That's an additional
All
extra
right,
turn.
yeah. I got nothing.
I mean, because he's got another combat too, right? So he
I
gets
do.
an attack,
Yes.
and then he's got 2 extra turns of at least 2 more attacks, at least.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'll
And
scoop here.
double triggers.
yeah.
Do you want to scoop or do you want to play it out?
No, scoop.
No.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Out of
Scoop.
curiosity, was Fierce the only counterspell you had in your hand?
I have a Mind Break Trap as well.
I wasn't worried about the Mind Break. I was worried about.
I had a Swords. Mind Break was the only other counterspell I had.
I see.
GG.
Yeah, so maybe a Pleasant wouldn't have worked.
don't even know
I had
how
a
I
Godsend and a Divine Reckoning to wipe the boards.
If you all wanted to know, I was going to return Goblin Recruiter to my hand, fetch Goblin Shiurgin, 0 mana, sack a Goblin to regenerate target Goblin, and then my hand was Sharpshooter and Splendid
Yeah, I think this deck is a bit too slow for the current pod. I'm gonna be honest.
I think so.
I
I
was
don't think my problem is that my deck was slow.
So
I
was going
got
to.
wheeled.
Like, the problem is I kept getting good cards because I drew into that, and I'm like, okay, well I kind of want that, and I drew into Toxtril, and then I drew into that. So I was like,
Yeah.
if only I had Greaves. If I had Greaves, that'd have been glorious. But no.
I started with a Rhystic Study, a Stronic Resonator, and a couple lands, Mind Break. And the Rhystic Study did work.
Nice.
Did a lot of work.
Yeah, can't be
You want
feeding
to play
that.
another game for fun?
I mean,
Of
we might
course,
as well.
that's why
on
we're here.
stream.
40 minutes. Got to entertain the people. I'm going to switch, though.
I'll switch as well.
That's sad.
I love goblins, and it's definitely my strongest deck by a mile now. But
Did you upgrade after you went back?
there's probably
What'd you
anywhere-
tutor for?
Huh?
What'd you
At
tutor
the
for?
beginning?
Yeah.
The Vampire tutor? Recruiter. It's the goblin that I need for literally everything in my deck.
Yeah.
Do you have
the one that,
Imperial
like-
Recruiter in there?
No,
This
it's all
one?
goblins.
I have
Just
stuff like the Goblin Matron, the Bogger Harbinger,
Yeah.
stuff like that, which only gets goblins.
Very on theme.
Yeah, I didn't quite get to.
I was thinking about it, but I have so much other stuff in there, like the Vamp Tutor. There's
I
the
seen the
Demonic
black
Tutor.
deck.
I just
thought
added a
the
Green
deck box
Tutor
you grabbed
today.
was Cruel Claw.
It's
I was
something
like,
that I
I'm
don't need.
No,
And then I can
why?
feel fine
I
with
would
goblins.
announce that I'm playing Cruel Claw if
bad.
I was
Yeah.
playing Cruel Claw. No, that was maybe a plus.
I'm gonna play Bristly Bill.
dude, mono green.
This is kind of. I wish there was like a few more deck box selections specifically for that reason. So it's like you know what I'm playing if I pull out this color deck
Right.
box.
Or like customized one. Oh,
Even if I would have kept
I
all my
mean,
lands, I just didn't.
I
have
suppose I
enough
could
mana
if I
to
get a
combo.
marker. Also, shiny.
very beautiful.
People get to
Balin.
see
That is
my
very pretty.
terrible financial decisions.
Yes, very much so.
Oh yeah, I
They
suppose.
will
Alright,
also see
gentlemen.
mine.
GG's. I need to get a drink real quick
Would you
before
like to
we
know
continue.
why? The store is currently selling
like to
the
cut.
counter of Voringplex.
I mean, I also have one.
I'm like an inch away from trading in a bunch of stuff to get it.
Well,
What,
let me see what you
Voronoi?
got for trades because I have
The
one.
one that doubles
Put
cut.
in there.
It's with me right now.
Really?
So
Probably after the event's over.
yeah. Just don't let me run out
Are
on
those
you.
mana 7 sleeves?
They are.
Alright, you know what this means. They're the problem. We have to kill them.
Jesus.
Is that Cranko?
It is.
Ooh.
Also, there's a card that we need to address
What?
for a second. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. Do we all know what this is?
Doubling season?
Yes.
It's the
This
new
is
kitty cat one.
It's the cat doubling season.
That's cool.
I love it. But also, this is doubling season. It's Japanese, but
There is one card in here I'd like to address. It's called Hall of Gemstone. It's in English. It's very funny. It's it's a 1 green enchantment. At each player's upkeep, they choose a color, and they can only tap for that color that turn.
tap lands for that color
Yes,
or tap
all your
period?
lands will tap for one
Oh,
color
okay.
the
I'm
entire turn.
honestly okay with that, considering how Balin works.
Yeah. because it doesn't matter with the tokens tapping.
Not
I've
really.
never played it before. I just know it's in here and I want to play it really badly. It won't affect you whatsoever.
It's like me in Arena, not MTG Arena, but like the land. It's so funny. It's a really old card too, but it just isn't. It's not that expensive.
I saw they were selling a card here called False Orders. It's like a 1-mana red instant. You choose target creature that's blocking one of your creatures, and you choose how it blocks this turn. So you can just unblock your creature.
All right. What?
What?
He was explaining a card that I didn't know existed.
Would you like to hear about it? It's a 1-mana red instant called False Orders. You just choose target creature that's blocking one of your creatures, and you can choose how it blocks.
Yeah, there's a outmaneuvers another red one where you can do that with X creatures.
Really?
It's X and a red. It's old. See what you did to me?
Could I get a cut as well, sir?
What is that? What is that?
Damn.
I have to shuffle it a bit because these.
I don't know.
Yeah, those sleeves
are.
suck. I love the art, but
They're
man,
so.
Yeah, they're
funny.
bad. They're
The
bad.
dicey dice. Let's go. 16 this time.
yeah, we're keeping this.
14.
Donovan said that with such
5, 6,
confidence.
7. I rolls a 16, by the way.
Donovan's gonna win
I don't
again.
know. I have to see why.
No, it's actually kind of greedy,
I'm fine with
but
this.
20.
well, I'm going last. Yeah.
I have very strong feelings about you
Very strong words.
that I will not say on stream.
Well, I'm gonna open up my pack and pull nothing.
Oh, no.
Hey, sir, you dropped something.
Yeah, that's my
Green.
night. Oh god,
gonna
be
be
careful.
honest,
Your
though.
chair's almost on
This
it.
is an
Oh,
incredibly
God, you
greedy
fucked it.
hand,
Oh,
but
you
we're
missed
gonna-
it.
See it?
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
You're gonna
It's
see
just
it
a
like
land, but
very
everything else on
fast.
your shoes
I
is
have
not.
another very funny meme card in here.
Oh god,
Uh-huh.
this is so
Would
bad.
you like to see it?
What is the meme card?
I've never dropped this deck. This sucks. I'm sad.
You ever seen a green counter
Trying to wipe the dirt off.
It's okay.
That's funny.
It's
They're
very
double
funny.
sleeve for a reason.
It's so specific.
Oh god, that hurt.
It's been Oracle texted to say aura spells.
Well, yes. Oh, so it doesn't even. I mean, it'd have to target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You're
Yeah, buddy.
kind,
I
gentlemen.
found it in the same store
Here to
that I
help.
found Hall of Gemstone. They had a box. It was the Springfield store.
Feels like it.
They had like an overflow box of singles, and I was just rifling through it for this deck.
Honestly, I
Oh,
haven't
God.
been to any except
That
for
was-
here.
That's fair.
The most
I live
pain I've
over
been through in a long time.
Dumfries, so it's like 23 minutes to here. and
This is
it's
like
also
my
23
baby. This is
minutes
my
to
favorite
here.
deck.
So it's
Oh.
either or.
Yeah, and I like this place better.
It's like 10 minutes.
Crimson Kings is the #1 LGS store in
Try it
the
again.
Stafford area. You should come on down for some games. I'm not sponsored.
Yeah, you have to say that bit. Right, let the people see what
There's
you
an
want.
amazing community down here, as well as extremely friendly and loving staff.
We vibing.
That's terrible.
In a game before
I'm
against
sorry,
Josh, one
I
of the
dropped my
owners
deck.
here,
It's taking a long time. My
he
bad.
played a white enchantment and gave all of his creatures +30/+30.
What are you talking about?
Starlight Spectacular.
Oh, that abomination. That
I gave him
thing should
another
not
one
have-
today.
Why?
Ooh, what?
Have you never seen it? It's a 4-mana white enchantment from Infinity.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. You choose your
Why
creatures
is it
in order.
legal?
The first one it gets +0/+0, then +1/+1,
I'm gonna go down to 5.
then +2/+2,
Well,
all the way up for
It's
all your
been
creatures.
no lands, so
That's crazy.
and I
It's
just dropped the
diabolical.
deck.
You know, this deck likes to do that to me. It did this time, but
I dropped it. That's
Oh, Xenagos? Oh no. I am scared.
why is everybody saying
Because
bad things about my deck?
You scare me,
Gee, I
that's
wonder.
why.
Donovan's playing the Haymaker.
I don't think I've seen that deck, so I'm not scared of it. I'm scared of you always.
Okay.
all right. Where's my box of tokens again? Right here.
Your decks
all right.
fit into like 2 categories. Really strong or land destruction.
All right, let me
And
pull
one
up
of
my.
those land destruction decks is also really strong. Because it hits you with Neheb
That's
74 times in a turn.
All is. Oh, I don't have to. I'm not discarding.
What are you
Just go to the
doing?
bottom.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
what the-
I didn't know.
Do you also have an old Nabo by any chance?
All right, is everybody
I do
ready?
not, unfortunately.
Yes.
Hold up, let the people see the cards.
Yeah, what'd
Oh,
you
they're
get?
upside down. I got an Ambush Wolf, a Think Twice, Inspiring Paladin, Burst Lightning, McCaber Waltz, Elsworn Giant, a Gleaming Barrier, Angel of Finality, an Exsanguinate,
That's good.
Tatiova,
Ooh.
Rex Sage,
Ooh.
and Lunar Insight.
What is that?
An
Draw,
underwhelming rare.
draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control.
That's kind of wonky.
These are free. Merry Christmas to the table to the guys that win. All right, draw for turn.
Yep.
Brewbound Craig pass.
Draw.
I also have this stream
Path
notes.
of Ancestry, pass.
Oh, I will draw. I'm going to play a forest and then pass.
Cool.
My
Draw.
wife and I bought
Ooh.
collector boosters
Fabled
here,
Passage,
and not
and I'll
only
pass.
pulled 3 mana
That
foils,
was pretty
but
good.
also the anime-looking Twin Flame Tyrant. The luck here is
Forest
beyond compare.
pass.
Time for me to grab one of like the 2 basic ladies.
Not to mention the amazing giveaway streams they do every weekend.
If I can find my
Just last week, they
planes,
pulled
that'd be great.
$115 Pirate Mini Mouse for
Mountain.
Orkana
And gave it away.
and gave it away to one lucky
Ruby
viewer.
Medallion, and I will pass.
I'm sorry.
will
Oh, there
untap
it
He's
is.
playing
Draw.
a Krinko if we did
I'm going to play a forest and then
Token
tap
v
2
token?
for Bristly Bill, and then I will pass.
You guys are moving so fast. It took me so long to find the planes.
I know
We
you
play faster.
yeah.
I dropped my deck.
Just play more basics in your deck.
The way this commander works is not.
This deck runs
Does
like
not work with that. I
Rogue's
mean, I could,
Passage,
but no.
Reliquary Tower, and Basic Forest.
Yeah, no. My land base looks a little bit different than yours.
Yes, stream. Simply play monocolored decks so you never have to
You know,
buy
that is
expensive
true.
lands.
When I finish
I
Kona,
mean-
I will come back to you.
You can still buy expensive lands.
You don't have to buy expensive lands.
Right.
3/3
Untap.
city and stuff.
44
That's kind of
Forest.
Yeah.
I've actually just recently got
Care
one for the
keep.
Goblin
Tap
deck.
this for Soul Ring. Tap this for Risk the Redeemed and pass.
What? Stream, did you
That
see this?
That is why I kept this hand.
All right. This is the person that just complained about having a really slow search.
Ink Moth Nexus.
I was apologizing for having a slow search. What are you talking about?
Just now, our amazing, caring, loving Josh, who works here at the store at Crimson Kings, just hand-delivered one of the players a cup of coffee in a beautiful mug.
Is that what we get when we win?
Plugging.
I want to
Plug.
win. I will pay 3 for Krenko. On cast, I will
I
scry
wonder if they can
1.
hear me
Which
sipping.
Krenko is that?
My boss.
Yeah.
Of course.
Keep that
Why did I
there.
think it was the different one? What is wrong with it?
And I will pass turn.
Sure. I will untap and then
This mug
draw
is
a
sick. I
card.
didn't know they played Overwatch. I wish we had, like,
A league?
yeah.
I'm going
that'd be
to
cool.
play a forest as my land for turn. When it ETBs,
Wonder if I have enough
Bristly
time
Bill
for
will
this to
trigger
work.
and he'll get a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, no.
That's not.
It is very possible I
There we
don't have
go.
enough time for this card to work.
I will then tap 2 forests to play a Rampant Growth and go find a basic land.
Trigger Bristly Bill.
It's going to be a forest. Here's a forest.
Yep.
Bristly Bill will get another +1/+1 counter going to 4. And you have a Reese and a Soul Ring, but somebody else has a Kranko out.
And I have nothing.
All right. Evens your direction, odds your direction.
It's gonna hit me.
Odds your
No,
direction.
it did for
I'm gonna
once.
go
That was
to
crazy,
combat
actually.
and swing
Yeah, because
4
you
dice
dice
know.
rolls are
your
always-
direction.
Always done it.
Commander.
It is commander,
We'll
How's
take
that
it.
feel?
and then I will pass after
Cool.
that.
Not too
Untap,
bad.
upkeep,
Alright.
draw.
Just a little
It's only
sting.
4 for right
Yeah,
now.
just a little sting.
Are you familiar with Bristly Bill?
No, I'm not.
When a
Alright,
land
this is
enters,
gonna hurt
put
if I
a
get
1/1
punished
counter
for
on
it.
something, and for
Okay.
5 mana, I double the number of 1
Smite.
counters on all of my stuff.
On all of them?
All of them.
That's crazy.
It's a
That's
Colonial
I'll pass
Hydra on a
afterwards.
stick.
very cool. It's a plant druid.
What a beautiful anime.
Draw a
type versus
card,
Crimson
let me
Kings.
look.
Kings.
I will pay.
This is
Okay.
why I said my hand was greedy.
Homeward Path.
Is that gain control of all creatures you control?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very odd card to play.
Yeah,
No one's
it's a great
playing
card.
that. I mean, like if those kinds of decks are very weak to theft. So
That's fair.
Tap this.
did you
Ink Moth?
pay for
I
the-
did.
Okay.
2 mana. Ink Moth Nexus will become a 1/1 flying infect creature until end of turn.
Yep.
And Bristly Bill. One
Okay.
infect.
I will take 0 damage and 1 poison counter.
Oh boink.
Can I get a cup, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'll pass.
Untap.
Maybe if I plug the store,
Are you going to pay 2 mana, or will you allow me to have a treasure?
No, because it make it 24-24.
I'm gonna say no.
Cool.
We love that.
I get to use the
Play a
price.
mountain.
Is that a Path of Answers?
It's Reese
I'll then pay 3
What? No.
for a Perforos.
That's scary.
That's actually
not
bad.
good.
That is very scary.
Exile target enchantment, anybody, please? Green? Mono green?
You think I run artifact removal in here?
That's an enchantment.
Artifacts.
You think I run
should.
enchantment?
Screen.
It has indestructible. What am I supposed to do about that?
Exile.
With what?
Force of Vigor.
Yeah.
Stream. These people
Or-
think I'm rich.
Streaming made them spoiled.
I will then end my turn.
Okay. I
You
will
wanna create a goblin?
untap.
Don't remind.
No upkeep, so I will draw.
May I make a treasure?
No.
No?
Instant
I'm good.
speed stuff.
What do you mean?
You gotta
Have a
play
treasure.
good.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't want to pay.
Fair enough.
I'm only paying because I can't cast anything.
I
Yeah, I
probably will
figured.
pay next time though.
I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage, putting another +1/+1 counter on Brucey Bill. He's now a 5/5.
And people wonder why land destruction is used in all of my decks. Because there's
No,
utility to
no,
it.
no.
This
There's
is
a,
going to be really bad eventually.
This is a different. There's a difference between running land destruction and destroying lands. All right, if you
I
destroy a land, whatever.
am going
But running
to go
land
to
destruction is
combat.
where people get upset.
I'm going to
Yeah.
swing a 5/5 your direction.
We're going around the table.
Are you declaring any blocks?
That's a lot of damage.
5?
5.
What are we going
You
to
can
do?
activate that at
man.
instant speed, can't you?
I can,
I'm
but
blocking
if
that.
wait, we
But-
can make a deal.
What is this
If
deal?
you let me hit you and declare no blocks, I will not activate it.
Okay.
Okay. I will declare no blocks.
In response to declare no blockers, I'm
better
going
not.
to tap 3 mana
Oh,
for
so-
Hunter's Insight,
Oh, he wants to draw a card.
choosing
Oh.
Grizzly Bill.
Oh, I'm okay with you drawing cards.
Choose target
Yeah, you
creature I
are.
control. When it deals combat damage, I draw that many cards.
Cool.
Are you going to pay 10 mana?
No.
Wow.
I will do.
1,
That-
2, 3.
What a great time to play that.
What a great time.
5.
We're having
I-
fun.
You know what? That
Well,
was understandable.
somebody is.
I love this game.
We're not. They are.
I'm having a wonderful time. I'm going to tap 2 mana in my second main phase for Ozolith. If I
Oh,
give something
actually.
a +1/+1 counter, it gets that +1. And for 1 and a
Oh,
green,
it's
I
not
can
Ozolith.
tap it and put a 1 counter on
It's
something.
actually important that I use
4,
the
5, 6,
legitimate
7, 8,
token.
9. I have 9 cards, so I will go to my end step and I will discard Evolution Sage and Champion
Okay,
of Land.
yeah, I gotta use the actual these things because that's important.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Good.
untap.
I think it's fine so far.
You think it's fine?
Probably. Probably not, but I mean,
It's a great card.
you know how many
How much does that cost?
green has?
3.
Oh, it's for creature token. No, I was
effects
talking
like
about
that.
the second ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, I'll go down to 5, and I'll cast my commander. Balin the Haymaker. Let's see. How do I want to go about this?
Trying to.
I can tap 2 untapped tokens I control to add 1 mana of any color. Tapped 3 untapped tokens I control to draw a card, and tap 4 to put 3 1/1 counters on Balin, and it gains trample until end of turn.
He has 5 untapped tokens right now.
That is true.
This is going to get way
I
worse.
will tap this.
Yeah, if only someone didn't feed him 5 cards.
With 2 counters.
Only a scumbag would do that.
2 red.
I'm simply playing mono green.
1,
turn
2,
sideways.
and I will tap 4 treasures.
I'm just a simple mono green player.
It's a little
what do I
early to be
know?
doing this, but so I'll tap 4 treasures, so that'll be left with 1,
All right.
I will.
and I will cast Second Harvest.
Floating a green.
That's a problem.
So I will create another 5 treasure tokens.
Yeah.
But 4 of them are still tapped, right?
Yeah, those are still tapped.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, those are, but he gets 5 untapped.
So I have 6 treasures
Yeah.
Just for each token, he makes a copy.
just to use on standby. So
See what I mean? Goes fast when it goes.
Yeah.
and then I'll tap all of these for 3 mana, so I'll go up to 10 tapped treasure tokens.
All right.
And this for the last one, for Mondrak.
So you have 0 untapped treasure tokens?
That is correct.
Okay.
And I will
But he has
pass
a token tripler if anybody's
doubles.
curious.
Doubles. That's not the tripler.
Okay.
But if you want to destroy it, he
Also-
has no mana to spend on the ability to make it
The
indestructible.
tripler is
Works on all
is,
tokens.
no, it works on creatures. That works on all tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
that doubles.
This doubles.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. You said tripler and it confused me.
Would you like to pay 2 mana?
I will not this time.
All right. I will create 2.
Now is the time to
Boink.
discard all the mana that you want from me.
Rampant Frogantula.
Mill him out. Get him.
You say you pass?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Oh,
on
no,
your
you
end
mill
step,
yourself,
I'm going
don't
to tap Franco to get a goblin. Everybody takes 2.
you?
And then I will untap. Nothing for upkeep. I will
Would you
draw.
like to pay 2?
No. You already have that many. Play a mountain.
Meltdown?
God, what a great card. Huh?
No.
I mean, a phenomenal red card.
If you want to know the funny thing,
It'd be extremely hilarious right now against the 14.
It's in the head.
What's your commander do?
Is it?
My commander basically.
It's nothing but artifact and land removal, so, you know.
He will only grab this.
All the good stuff's in there.
Or is Maelstrom Pulse?
Oh, do it early.
Or is that only creatures?
I think it's permanent.
Oh, he has a
Destroy target non-land permanent.
And then
Yeah.
each thing with the
Yeah,
same,
same name.
Which is awesome, because, like, if you think of a Maelstrom Pulse and it, like, wiping, just super cool. Yeah.
What I want to know is like,
I used it
because like
once.
technically, we're supposed to be like planeswalkers fighting each other, and we're casting spells and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, how do you just rip an Eldrazi from the Blind Eternities to your...
I think the best one is someone played a Scoot Swarm. I think it was during a pre-con night, and I Maelstrom pulsed all of their Scoot Swarms. That was the most powerful I've ever felt. They had like 40.
I'm
You're like,
going
well, it's fine,
to
guys.
tap 5 for a
That's a problem.
Lucas Goblin Grande.
Oh,
On
Muxus
cast, I'm
yeah,
going
that's
to
Muxus.
scry 1. I'm going to put that
I
on
can't
the
do anything about
bottom.
that.
Not a goblin.
When he enters, I'm going to reveal the top 6 on my library. And I'm going to put all goblins with convert mana cost 5 or less
Ouchie.
onto the battlefield.
That's pretty good. This feels good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
feel like every time I play Muxus without Recruiter, I win.
Is that a whiff?
2.
Oh, there's 2.
Okay, so we take
Battle
4.
Squadron, Goblin Ringleader.
Oh, he's going to reveal the top 4 as well.
These on the bottom in random order. Let me shuffle for random order. And now, Goblin Ringleader. I'm going to go 4. And I'm going to put all goblins. That's a whip.
Ouchie.
What do you get? Skull Clamp, Umbra.
Bombardment and Umbra. That's bad. Losing, dude.
That's a mean whiff.
That's bad.
Ouchie.
Do they go to graveyard or bottom?
Bottom.
Now, the only problem
not
is the 10 damage at instant speed that he has with Franco.
Does he have 10 goblins?
He has 5. He'll make 5 more.
Right, because that's how that works.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Except
I like
the
this.
2-turn
Oh
kill.
yeah, he died. So all the lanes.
I can't really do anything
Oh,
about that.
yeah, because it goes up to 10, and then 10, and it's 20. That's pretty cool.
It won't kill us. We'll live on 2, but I have to assume he'll play a goblin at some point.
Yeah, probably.
So I vote we take care of the problem.
I mean, yeah, he is the current active threat.
I have a
but-
Rampant Frogantula. And no more lands in hand. And I need to deal 3 damage to get lands, possibly.
I will.
Are we betting on these?
I'm just going to pass.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw.
Are you going to pay the 2 for that?
No.
All right.
I will play a forest. I'm gonna put 2 counters on Bristly Bill going to 5.
What did you say to me?
I love you.
Nice.
What do I want to do? I don't think it matters because I think we're gonna die soon.
Just prevent all non-combat damage.
I could just do that, couldn't I?
Not a bad
Green.
idea.
I trust you.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Defense of the Heart.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's definitely gonna activate. I wonder.
Actually not. We die
We're gonna die
before
on
it
his
gets
next
to
turn.
his turn.
Oh, that's true.
But I don't have anything better in my hand. So.
I might be able to do something.
I could pull an all his dust from my butt and
Didn't you
not
put
be
it on
able
the
to play
bottom?
it.
Did you shuffle since then?
You know
What?
what? We are going
Did you
down
put-
swinging. I'm gonna tap 2 to tap Ozlith to put 2 more +1/+1 counters on Bruce Lee Bill. I'm going to swing 9 damage your direction.
Why my direction?
Because
Why
I
not that guy?
indestructible blocker.
Oh, that's not trample?
No.
Oh.
I mean, all right. I'll tap these for 3 white. I'll play Secure the Waste. I'll create 4 warriors and I'll block with 1.
Okay.
So,
That double?
no, I
4
create.
is the double.
Yeah, I create
Oh.
2.
Oh.
So let me find my warriors.
And then I will pass.
That's a soldier. There's my warrior. That's got vigilance. Can we assume that the warrior does not, in fact, have vigilance?
He won the first game. Now we're session
I mean, really, nobody's winning. There's only a winner.
Franco, 5 goblins, Perforos, instant speed goblins, very low health.
So,
I don't
we'll,
think so.
I don't think it'll
We
be quick
died
enough.
on his turn.
yeah, 1, and
If he
then
has a single goblin in his hand, we all die.
2,
And he's playing mono red goblins.
Perforos and Krinko.
He's gonna make 5 on this
and I'll
cycle.
pay 4,
10 when he gets here, so that's 30.
and I'll
And then if
put
he has a single goblin,
indestructible
we die.
counter on Mondrak. All right,
Or
so
he just hits
untap.
us because I have no blockers and he has 1 blocker.
This will go up to 16.
But there is great news. Wait, actually,
Untap, upkeep,
do we die on your
draw.
turn? Do we have removal on this? I don't have removal. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know what's going to be on top of my library, but currently,
Yeah,
no.
no, I
Okay.
didn't draw that. I'll play Castle
Well, if that's the
Ardenvale. I
case, I
control
know it's not going to get back
planes.
to me.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Nothing good.
Hold on. Wait a
It-
second.
Oh, Donovan says, wait, he might have something.
What is
Yeah.
Sea Swamp? Would you like to see the
I have
funniest
to
card
do
in my
something
hand
wonky.
currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 21.
Because why not?
That's pretty cool. I like that.
22.
There's also this.
That's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. If I had enough mana to cast it and then do his thing.
For 22
Jesus,
mana,
what?
That's hurtful.
I'm casting Farmer Content for 20.
What does that do?
I will make 40 1/1 white halfling creature tokens and 40 food tokens.
What is that, creature?
This is a creature, yes.
The creature spell. Is it
Okay.
The problem is the 40 food tokens because you're going to tap the halflings for mana to crack the food.
No, he's going to be drawing his library and then tapping for mana. And
The whole library?
I don't even think
what?
I'm going to be doing... Well, Balin lets me draw cards, but I'm not even sure.
Oh.
if
So,
we can keep the cycle going, yes, but we'll see.
I was thinking he's going to tap the halflings for mana.
Yeah, that's not
stack
gonna work.
Foods, to
Um,
outlive Perforos no matter what.
Yeah, that might be what he does, is food.
Because he would only need 10 plus life to live the 15 goblins.
I don't know if I
And he can
have
just do it at instant
things,
speed
but let's see.
with Balin.
I just don't know.
So I think he'll to outlive Perforos.
And you have... How much mana do you have open?
0.
And 0.
0. Cool.
But
So I
he has a
don't...
ruby medallion
I don't have to worry about Bolt.
from him.
Why would you? Why would you bolt now?
You ever
We're
seen?
going down together?
You ever seen Grass Bolt?
We might not be.
1 green mana, deal 3 damage to target player.
Okay, so I have.
Imagine if I had Tornado in here. Green and
Desert
X.
Twister, dude. Hurricane. They're all
This-
good.
The one with the sword, Stormseeker.
Yeah.
I have 40 halflings
I haven't gotten any good creatures
and
to
40
play.
foods. Now, Unfortunately, I don't have a doubling season out. So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing Balin the Haymaker at you.
Weird.
That is very weird, since he can block it with an indestructible.
Yep.
It's suspicious. He's gonna tap all of his tokens to give it +40, +40.
Oh no, I know what he's doing. That's not
Can I
good.
see him real
What's
quick?
he doing?
Please be careful with
Is
that.
he super buffing Balin?
He can do a lot.
Can't lie, I wasn't expecting 40 halflings and 40 food tokens in one turn.
It's going to be more than that.
Well, I mean, I don't have Ocelot just on hand, but I mean, there is that, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's mana up.
I can do that now.
You can at instant speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
That Reese might be a problem, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
I have lied, Mr. Krenko player.
I'm just going to play Rakdos Charm on my turn. So, in my Gruul
In
deck.
Gruul deck.
I was saving it just for this.
Yeah, so you got
I currently have
40 and 40.
80,
Yeah.
80 untapped tokens.
80 untapped tokens.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
With 5 mana, it becomes 160 plus.
80.
For now.
So then that's 20, 60 counters he
Oh,
puts
okay.
on.
I can.
No.
I can put any
It
denomination between.
That, imagine that, but doubled.
Well, not quite. The math is weird on that
Reese
one.
can double. It's doubled slightly less.
It's like
That funny. Where's your impact
34
trimmers?
double. Huh? Somewhere in here.
Do you have the General Crete?
Or
in there now?
Perforos.
Also somewhere in
I
there.
mean,
Is Crete in there now?
Crete?
The 3 mana goblin. When you attack, you make a tap attacking goblin, and it's an impact tremors.
No. That does sound pretty good though. I might have to look into that.
I'll put that picture. She's from the Jumpstart stuff.
alright, so I guess I'm gonna start off by tapping Krenko.
Cool. We'll all
10
take
damage.
10.
Right?
Yeah, so I get 5. So I have 6 of these goblins.
Before I do the loyalty counters, so I get a shuffle and then I get a choose. Not choose, I get to
This is her.
flip the top card.
Journal. That's pretty good. I think I will do that. General Crete.
It is whenever your goblins attack, so really only
Which
turns
it's herself. I have other goblins in here as well.
Do you have that funny red devilish valet card in there?
No, I thought about it, but
But
it's
you
kind
know
of
what it does,
unnecessary.
right?
Yes.
You should have it in there.
Unnecessary. What do you mean? You could just kill all of us.
That's
So do I
the.
technically have to block with everything?
It's really entirely up to you.
I
Or
think
like-
you're dead no matter what you
Yeah.
What was the rest of that? General Crete, what?
do. It's
I would help if I could.
General
but I
Crete should find
actually
it for you.
have
There's
Oh, okay.
only one card named that.
I actually thought you were winning this.
Do you have it
No.
spelled K-R-E-A-T?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that'll find it. It's like the Boltbringer or the Lightbringer or something
Okay.
like that.
Unless the top card of my library is cool.
But Devilish Valet will just start one tapping people.
That's only when I make a ton of tokens all at once.
Oh
like
darn!
this.
If only someone made 80 tokens this turn.
This is not that common.
Wow.
It is. He always
No.
has tokens.
No, it's
If
usually
only-
over the course
If
of like
only they
4
made
turns or
tokens
so.
in my token deck.
I mean, I guess I'll block with everything.
Alright, so, and that is total toughness of what?
So
Pull up
that's
my calculator.
11,
Such a good game. I got killed by
20,
just got billed for 82 security.
28.
28.
So
Okay.
he had Shriveled Edition, he tapped
So, which means
Wait, Michael.
That's ridiculous.
The top
man.
card won't matter because defense is gonna trigger before that.
During your
which
upkeep.
means
If we don't die,
We don't.
so
do we come close?
So I need to put 49 on top of Balin. So 49 divided
Do you want to
by.
hit me for 3?
He's at 13. You literally just need to do
So I need
13
to
direct
tap.
damage to him.
Yes, food tokens.
I need to activate that 12
And
times.
instant speed mana.
So or 13 times. So 13 times
Players can't gain life. I don't know, dude.
52. All right. So first I'm going to.
It is.
Well, yeah, he was trying to
You
figure
were
out.
right. We
So
didn't think it was going to happen, but you were right.
And I saw Mondrak on there.
I'm gonna tap 6 foods
Okay. For
Do
mana?
you want to see a funny
and
card
double
in my
all of
hand?
my creature tokens.
It doesn't help us
Alright.
right now, but I like the
So-
card.
She's going to create
I'll make 3 of those and another.
20 of those. Or 40, right? So it's 40 and 40?
Yeah, so another 40 of these.
Untapped.
That's
Reese?
ridiculous.
How would
dude.
you make it'd be 80?
Yeah, that's Balin for you.
What do you mean?
Reese
That's
makes
wild.
a token for each token you control.
So
Creature
are we
token.
just scooping? Like,
Oh,
what are we doing?
yeah. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is at 80. This is why we have the number wheel. So I have 80 untapped halflings, and I need to tap 52 of them.
Starting to realize my decks are not up to par anymore.
Oh,
You
no.
were doing
Like,
good.
big time,
He
dude.
just
Great,
builds
man.
very strong ones, and then tells you they're not strong.
That's not
I
what
don't tell
do
you they're
is
not
build
strong.
pretty strong decks,
That's V.
but
V tells you they're not. They're
Yeah, I
not
like
strong.
playing with this guy.
I'm starting to realize not.
I would think
so
they'd
I'm
be
at
more
12.
interesting if they didn't take 40 minute turns.
This is not.
This is great. Enjoy this. You're going to die.
Not
Enjoy.
true.
Okay.
So
I have Rogue's Passage and it's
this will activate 15
You
times.
could get a
or
win
13
con with
times.
defense. Defense is any 2 creatures, so
I don't. The creatures are bonk.
not great. Not
So-
good news. Why do you run it?
Huh?
Why do you run it then?
What, defense?
Yeah,
Because it grabs me Ancient Bronze Dragon.
that's a good card, right?
No,
Yeah.
so I need to hold on.
Not
to
right
do-
now. I don't even know what I would grab.
So 6,
How
12,
much time is left in the round?
18.
Like 4
20
minutes?
minutes maybe?
8:26.
24.
Oh my Lanta, sir. Are you done?
No, that's 30.
Are you killing him and then ending your turn?
Yeah. So
Maybe we can
let me.
continue the game
Yeah,
while
you
you
can.
do
Start,
that.
yeah, while I finish
Okay.
my math, you can go ahead and do that.
Michael,
Is he dead?
he's dead and he's passing after that.
Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna
He
do.
said you may continue.
All right.
Do you want to hit me for some lands?
I really don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. It might matter.
I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Me, I'll take 3. I'll block. You stab.
Oh man.
Not the Chandra's Ignition.
Neheb and Fire Emancipation. I didn't get a single land. I'll pass.
I'll untap. Upkeep trigger. I'm gonna sacrifice Defense of the Heart and go find 2 creatures.
49 divided by 3.
Brother.
There we go.
Hey, did you have that card in your hand or did you top deck it? The halfling.
I drew that like turn 3,
That sucks.
so I need to tap 68. So
No, Narset did the thing. And I mean, she really did the thing.
and then
No, well, I won the one that mattered. So
yeah,
I won the
he
first
won
one.
the important one.
Yeah.
68. So
Yeah, Narset went pretty hard. Omniscience, all that fun stuff. So. What? Oh, it's so good. I mean,
Okay,
it's
so yeah.
that
6,
and,
12,
like
18,
into the
24,
infinite. You just
30.
draw your library.
You know what?
You scroll rack whatever you want back. Sticky fingers, dude.
You know what?
Nope.
I don't think it matters that much, so it's going to be Quilled Great Worm
Oh my
and
god.
Vigor
There we
whenever I
go.
find it.
68 one more counters on.
And
I'm done
vigor.
with that. I'm done doing
Does he
this
have
math.
trample?
I have to tap things to give it trample.
He does have trample, is what that means.
Well, I mean, he's trampled
Um,
now, yes.
Right.
Whenever a creature be dealt damage, it gets that many counters. Whenever it deals damage, it gets that many
Do you have
counters.
Vigor on field?
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you figure?
and discount Vigor.
I see.
Could you give me a cut? Because this top deck depends or like saves or kills us.
I have 12 untapped halflings right now.
Good? Bad?
It was good that I got rid of it, yes.
All right, so you comment.
Is it a land? Because I got rid of a land.
Ouch. Big
Frick,
ouch.
man.
You know what, team?
Well, at least the coffee's going to be.
Forest. 2 counters.
Yep.
He's going up to +3/+3.
Oh my gosh, it's 8:30.
Yeah.
I have to pull out the calculator.
I'm
for
going
that.
to pay 4 mana to tap this guy.
Yeah, I saw that one
to
coming.
make Bristly unblockable, then tap 2 to tap this to give him 2 more counters. I'm gonna swing 13 damage at your face.
That's a very specific amount of damage. So I'm gonna go
It's a
ahead.
very specific amount of damage.
Let's see.
I'm going to flash it in a Bloodroot Apothecary.
In response to that on the stack, I'm gonna crack my foods now. So
Trash.
let's see. How many
You know
do I
why
need
he's
to crack?
lucky? The foods wouldn't matter if he had 3 more commander damage.
That's
I know.
hilarious.
I know.
Are we just gonna assume that I crack enough foods?
Yeah. Well,
And
you're
it's-
gonna crack. You can crack 1 food and live.
I don't trust that. In like red? No, I don't trust that.
I didn't have any
crack-
available mana.
I would tapped out.
In fact, I had nothing in hand but green cards.
The only thing that would have done is it would have given Bill 13 more counters,
Yeah.
and then we
Then
died.
the Rogue's Passage would have worked if he killed me instead of you. But he definitely would have killed both of us because he had 100 tokens. I could have swung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Bristly Bill, but it's for memes. It doesn't win very often.
I had
You were
Elspeth
on
in
the
hand.
way. It was putting in work. Oh, Elspeth. That's
If I would have
6
drawn,
tokens at a time.
But I was
plus a
like,
board
I
wipe.
was like, hold on. So I have this many treasures, and this is the Farmer
But-
Cotton right here.
if I would have
That
drawn a
was
little better,
wild
maybe.
play.
Farmer Cotton is busted.
Crazy.
I'm
But,
not even gonna lie. Farmer Cotton is obnoxious.
Michael. With Hunter's Insight, I drew 2 lands, Doubling Season, Defense of the Heart, and then Court of Garenberg.
Oh,
But
Court of
keeping-
Garenberg.
Yeah, that doubles counters if I'm the
Yeah.
mana. So I didn't have anything that could make an instant game-changing impact. It's stuff that I'd have to play and then
Yeah, I
wait
was
and then
sitting
wait.
there. I was gonna hold on to Farmer Cotton for a little while, but then it was like, cool. We die on his unstep.
I think we do now.
Do we? Because there's another round.
But we turn them off in between rounds while all the.
Okay.
I would assume. You'd ask Josh to be sure, but.
They gotta listen to me.
Since there's another round, I have another chance to get the God Hand or Goblins. Would you like to know what the God Hand is?
Oh, maybe we should put them like next to each other.
No.
are all cool with streaming.
I don't mind.
Alright, this is a lapel one, as well as there's a magnet if you want it in a different spot.
What am I doing with this?
Put it on you somewhere. You
Put
can
it on
either
me?
take this, put it somewhere in the mid, or put it near your collar.
Just right here,
Or
again?
right here if you want.
Okay, that works.
Right here?
Yeah, that'll work.
What are you gonna play, Georgie?
No idea.
No idea yet. What you got? You got Bello, Raccoon.
Yeah, I only have 3 cons.
That's fair.
Oh, since you
That's
have
fine.
precon,
Okay.
I will play Welcome to My Home and my slowest game.
Okay.
We're having fun here.
Yeah. You have her.
Bumbleflower.
I want to get her
Miss Bumble Flower.
just because.
I don't know whose stuff that is, but
I don't know.
I
yeah.
George, are we playing doors?
yeah. She have a precon. I come to have fun.
We're streaming.
Yep. I see my little cute Lavelle. Okay, so what do we got? We've got Bloomburrow.
Yes.
Good pre-con, so Bloomberg worked out because it's like one of the few pre-cons I have.
One box of any sleeves that you want, doesn't matter what the cost are, Dragon Shield or
Ooh. Definitely go for the limited edition Crimson King sleeves.
Nobody moved. Not all of us have moved yet. It'll be your round 2 pot. Okay. So, yeah, your round 2 pot. So hurry the hell up. Alright, so first up, here we go. This is for sleeves. 5-footed thieves.
Not me.
Like a 5 or an 8.
Hey.
Alright, second up are these really cool promo Infinity Magic pins.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money.
I want some of those. I suck a punch in the face with one of those. Okay.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, kind of cool, not gonna lie. Woo! Alright, let's see. What do I want to play? What do I want to play?
That's us. Maybe. That's us.
I don't think I've seen anybody play with like the whole room, like full on yet.
He's literally playing the door lady.
Yeah. Everything is sorcery speed.
Can I see her?
Oh, sure.
Since we're at pre-con level for most, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play Shadowheart. This is the least heinous thing I have in my Baldur's Gate pod. Whack.
But still, you don't play weak decks, so
Oh.
none of that takes my guy. Split it evenly.
Well, we're gonna do the Crimson King sleeves for you this time.
The thing is, I don't have a lot of listen to the child.
I got an 8.
We're gonna spin it again.
9.
I'm back 10. I take whatever.
18.
Okay.
7.
For one?
36
You did.
Oh. That's fine.
Looks like 3 stacks to me. All right, Trevor, sorry about that. Oh God, what action?
That's a bad hand.
76 divided by my brain.
It's 9.
I'm mulligan over it.
I'm
So,
mulling.
one land in a 5-color deck, that's not nice.
Would be your luck. One land in a 5-color deck.
Yeah, it's welcome to my home. Everything that happens is happening on my turn. Nothing outside of my turn.
I shouldn't, but I'll keep.
Regular Penrith bullshit. Sounds good.
So,
it's got a background on it. Okay.
so Shadowheart says 1 and a black. If you tap, sacrifice another creature. Draw X cards where X is equal to its power. The background tells me that commander creatures I have whenever you cast a spell that shares a creature type with this creature, draw a card only once a turn. So it's just a lot of card value. Not much else. And I do not think I have a Psychosis Crawler in this deck, even though I probably should.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't bring your
This is
joy.
about me playing a billion clerics and just looking at all of them and them being pretty.
Edward saying if I ever had money, I would go to a store that has one of the highest grade old black sale. I would pay cash for one, and then just as they hand me the
I'll
guy
keep. I'm ready to go.
leave it.
Everybody's ready?
Yep.
A whole kit. Put some
Draw.
ketchup, some mayo, slice of salami,
Well,
slice of cheddar
start
cheese,
with a
and
top
just
land
eat
and
it in
pass.
front of them and be like,
Nice.
delicious. And then just
I
leave it.
play a Flooded Grove and pass.
I play Command Tower.
My current problem is
I'm such a good player of Magic. Planes and pass.
Nice for Magic.
I don't have
Okay.
high power decks. I either have
Draw.
like
I will play a plane and I will pass after that.
or CD.
There you go.
I said pass.
Put a card away, so no pass.
Play Cinderglade and pass.
Oh no, don't do this to me. I will go ahead and play a Swamp for turn. Play out Folk Hero. Pass.
Okay. Draw.
Unwell.
Sadly. I will get more benefit. I will send to my graveyard my chainsaw. But it's not lost. I will pass.
Does it do anything from graveyard?
No, I can cast it from the graveyard.
You can?
I can cast
Like
artifacts
Command Tower.
and equipment and auras from my graveyard. Later on.
Oh, okay. I see. It's part of the deck. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like
White
casting from the
and one.
graveyard.
I
Is
play
something that's nice
Hoofprint
for
for Stag.
because people tend to
Whenever
load
I
up
draw a card,
very
I may put a
angrily.
Hoofprint
Yeah.
counter on Hoofprint in the Stag. I can pay 2 and a white, remove 4 Hoofprint counters from it, and then create a 4/4 white elemental creature token with flying.
Can I just read that? I'm so sorry.
You're good. Go ahead.
If you know
And
what
I'll
response
pass.
to that, what have a response to that. Don't
Whenever
worry,
you draw a card,
you can save it. I just need the
Move
strike.
Okay.
Every 4 cards you draw, you can make a boy. Got it.
I will
And it
pay
costs
2 and a blue and a other one. That will be counter unless you pay 1. I will strike 2.
Phase 1. Scry 2.
I just need a strike.
Clean, fair counter spells.
Yeah, I didn't say I will leave it there. I
Just
said you
have
can
to
save it.
play Farseek, and I'll pass.
I said you can
Untap,
save it. I don't want to do it to
draw.
her.
I will go ahead and play a Plains for turn. I will then tap 1, 2, 3. Enduring Innocence. Pass.
No, now I regret not trying to spell you.
Come on.
Is that the one whenever you gain life, you can make a...
No.
No.
This is if I play something power 2 or less, I draw a card once per turn.
Okay.
I will play Island, Die Forsaken.
I will let you all know right now, there's a lot of card draw in this deck. The things that I forgot to put in this deck are a Thought Vessel and a Reliquary
For
Tower.
3,
So
including
it's
a
also going to be a lot
white,
of
I will
discarding at some
Ghostly
point.
Prison.
Gross.
I don't fight. I don't want to fight me.
But I want, oh, it does gain life with
I
life.
pass.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
untap.
don't want people fighting me.
Last
Draw.
match, I had Brock,
I bought one of
and
these
it hit,
foundations.
like, someone hit it for 13, and everyone drew 13 cards,
Oh,
and I
that put
counted
a
0
counter
for
on
every
Hoofprint.
time. And that, I was like, okay, perfect timing.
That's how it is.
Draw a card. Play a Plains.
Off the top of my head, there's a mythic. There's numerous mythic rare planeswalkers.
One in a white. I'll play Tenuous Truth. Enchant opponent at the beginning of each enchanted opponent's end step. You and that player each draw a card. Whenever enchanted opponent or a planeswalker they control Oh, whenever I attack them or they attack me, I end up sacrificing this.
I ain't no fighting.
I'll let you know right now. Georgie's deck does not have fighting in it.
Yeah, I feel like he may be probably one of the better choices.
I've seen this deck.
Yeah.
It does a lot of rooms.
No fight.
There you go. You can get card draw at the end of your end step. You draw a card. I'll pass.
Do you get that too, or just him?
At the end of his at the beginning of his end step, each of us draw a card.
Gotcha. Okay.
I forgot cave. Five. I'll just tap all my mana to play
Okay.
Rain of Riches. Trade 2 treasure tokens, and I pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a swamp for turn. I will go ahead and pay 4 to play out my commander, Shadowheart. I will then I'll swing on you for 2. And I will gain 2 on lifelink. Pass.
Okay, you see? Nice. No swinging at Georgie.
No, yeah.
Yo,
Georgie, I only swung at you for like 30 that one time, okay?
that one time.
And it was with this deck.
Yeah. I
I made a
will.
lot of dragons all at once. It
I will
was fun.
pay
But also
a green, white,
I
and
didn't
another
realize he
one.
wasn't gonna block.
I will bring out.
Ooh, Daneth. Oh, nice. There it is. I see it. Wait a minute. You have things to attack. Wait, Georgie, this deck is different now.
No, I don't care about attacking.
You have a chainsaw in your graveyard.
Yeah, but my chainsaw is whenever creatures die, that get a counter. And ETB, I can blow up something small. That's annoying in the board.
Okay. Well, I got a lot of annoying small things, so I'm worried now.
The only worry is I sacrifice a bunch of 3/1 ghosts later on.
Yeah, that
I will
seems.
pass.
Okay, on your end step, we draw a card.
Yep.
That seems like so much value. I can't wait till I get to draw cards too.
You didn't need no draw
Untap,
card.
draw a
I'd
card.
like to though.
My door lady, they play pre-con. Yeah. ETB, get a bunch of enchantment in your hand. And then
Sun Petal Grove,
tap all
untap,
of
play
your
control
doors.
planes.
Yeah, this is it's socially speed. I don't fight. I only put doors and rooms and enchantments.
1,
It's probably fine.
2,
We can get
3,
mana.
4. I'm gonna play Miss
Georgie hate
Bumbleflower.
already. Wow.
She's a 1/5 with vigilance. Whenever I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains fire until the turn. It is the second time it is resolved. This turn I draw 2 cards.
She likes when you cast things. She's sick.
And I'll pass.
Think like that one Llanowar Elves.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I know exactly which one.
Yeah.
There it is.
Never didn't have it.
I don't take a hand in this deck and listen to it. His hand's kind of heavy.
Probably if only you were good enough at squatting. Some people are.
This takes 2 hands to hold this card.
Takes a village, brother. Great, huh?
I play Alchemist Talent. I create 2 more treasure tokens.
Okay, you got a lot of treasure and not much else on your board.
I do.
I will adjust what's going
Oh,
on
wait a
in this
minute.
deck.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna crack 3 of these.
Oh no.
Vaguely other things.
Yeah.
Let's see. To bring out my commander.
The raccoon makes
Very
trash.
nice. Now, what is the Rain of Virtue? Oh, it's an
So it's a
enchantment.
cascade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's got cascade on that. Let's see.
Oh, if you cast with treasures, is that how it?
Just one of the treasures that I use from this.
Okay.
So let's see.
So you cascade on 3. That's a 2. Technically playable.
Yeah. But do I want to?
Do you get to choose with
With
cascade?
Cascade, if she don't want to cast it, go back to the bottom of the deck.
You might want to bottom of the deck that because
Yeah.
you can't bump
There's
it.
a funny word for those technical looking things.
Alright. So
2 mana to swing this way. 2 mana to swing my
You
way.
got Ghostly Prison up.
If that's for creature.
I have a 3/4.
Johnny.
See you tomorrow.
But I don't want that. But I don't hold it against you for
Johnny,
swinging.
no.
It's not my deck.
You would have to pay 2 extra per
Mana,
creature.
creature attacking my way.
Okay, I see. I see.
Probably not worth for you right now. 1 and 1.
Yep.
I'll take it.
It's a 4/4.
Yes, it is indestructible.
One block, one with 1/5.
And now they are no longer that.
Yep.
How big is Bello?
A 3/3.
3/3. Understood.
He's a raccoon and he uses the trash to make things.
Anything else?
You ever seen market manipulation? He's right
Untap.
there.
Upkeep. Draw.
Did we roll for first already?
Planes for turn.
Is he actually still after him?
Go ahead and play
I rolled a
1,
1.
2, 3 for Preacher of the Schism. He is a 2/4 vampire boy. He has Death Touch. Whenever he attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, I create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink.
Disgusting.
Whenever he attacks while you have the most life or are tied for the most life, you draw a card and lose 1 life. As he comes into the field, Enduring Innocence sees him because he's 2 or less. Shadowheart sees him with her folk hero ability. I draw 2 cards. And I put Bumble Flower on notice.
When I was a kid, we had a lot of room in our house, so it was me.
Then I will go ahead and move to combat step.
And so all 4 of us were in one room. And the bunk bed I was on had these little like wooden knobs that would sit in the post hole where like the top of my post hole. Right? Yeah. So they would just sit there.
5, 6, 7 cards exactly.
And they were like these wooden like orbs the size of
I
baseball.
think-
And I was in the middle of, wake up
I think I'm
in the
good.
middle of the night and be like, yeah, I'm fine. It's time to be a real motherfucker. And I would just gather
That's a
them up and be
3/3.
like,
Yeah, I pass.
Okay. Being nice.
it's not like I had a lot of
Draw.
force behind him, but I was in
That's
the bunk
nice,
bed
but
on
not
top,
what
so
I
your
want.
gravity did most of the work. Did I fall? Did I rocks?
I will have to, for 3 mana including a green, I will enchant my guy with Shelter of the Bound. When this enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. And my creature will get +1/+3. Making a ticker for blockers.
I think I see the theme there. Yeah.
I will draw.
I
It's
will
not what I
play a
want.
bloodstained Mire.
I mean, any card's the card you want.
No, I need lands.
Oh.
I'm not 3 lands.
Sounds good to me. That means you know commander for you.
You got a Lotus Petal out.
Oh, my commander
Use
is
the restroom.
garbage. That she's good with GTV.
Can you draw stuff?
Fair enough.
Because she filled my hand with it. I will pass.
You pass. When you end step, we draw a card.
Yep. Okay.
You don't know if I'm gaining
But
life.
sadly, I had to send something to the
My
graveyard.
first
4,
I
I'll draw a card.
K1 life.
I will
The cards do whatever they say. It's your
send
turn, though. My fetch
My-
line says K1
Playing
life,
Exotic
sacrifice
Orchard.
mana, you win the game.
Tap 2. I'm gonna play Mind Stone. Bumble Flower triggers.
Hey, listen,
I'll give you a
this
card.
Beyond is wild and wonderful. It's fine. It's fine. They don't have enough subscribers for a Twitch account.
I just want to know all.
2.
Makes me think of makes me think of fighting game streams that I've seen. There's an online thing where one of the
Green.
TOs is supposed to be like spectating.
You have to
like,
pay for 2
everything.
blue.
Had a
And 1,
Chun-Li mod.
2, 3. Play Body of Knowledge.
And the stream
That
got turned
triggers
off real
Bubble
fast.
Flower.
Alrighty. Nothing on his end, so I will draw for turn.
You walk away. I'll give you another card, Georgie.
Thank you.
That's the second time that triggered. I'll draw 2 cards. Body of Knowledge. The power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in hand. I have no max hand size. And whenever it deals damage, I draw that many cards. Or whenever it's dealt damage.
I missed all of it. I'm so sorry. He's big equal to your hand?
Big equal to my hand size, no max hand size. And whenever he's dealt damage, I draw that many cards.
Very nice.
I'm gonna throw a 3/7 flying vigilance your way. Commander. And then I'll pass.
When I'm looking at it, it's definitely not proxy land. Yeah.
Tap.
No, it's not for nothing.
Tap 2 to play Thought Vessel.
Nice. I should have one of those.
Speaking of the Thought Vessel.
It's very smart to play that in a deck that probably draws some cards.
Yes.
Very much.
Like, I think I got I got this, a reliquary, and there's a thought vessel in all this deck.
I mean, I think those are all in the pre-con too. She's very much built around card draw. I was going to get there eventually. I just put all the clerics I could find in here, and then I've just been shuffling clerics in and out.
And then you forgot the utility part of everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna tap the rest.
Clerics
of
have utility. They're built with utility. Their utility is they murder each other, basically. Religion's dangerous.
Yeah.
Outpost Siege. I choose cons. Why not?
What does that do on your upkeep?
On my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library and I can play it if I have
Impulse
a
draw.
mana. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There we go. So I have 4 of these right now. Alright, so you have stuff.
Yes.
Yes, 2 blockers.
Well, he just attacked with. When I
She's
attacked
got
with-
vigilance.
Vigilance.
never
And
mind.
has it right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6/6.
6/6. Alright, you have.
Question.
Yeah.
If I make it easier to swing on him, will you not swing on me this turn? Yeah?
Sure.
Sick. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2. And I'm going to play a Vanishing Verse, exiling your Body of Knowledge.
Sad.
Now he's basically open.
How many extra do I have to pay?
2 mana for each creature coming my way.
2. Okay. I don't have enough. That's alright. So everything's.
Sorry, that was going to...
Ouch.
Sorry, that was going to be a disgusting effect.
Ouch. Well, I'm going to throw her in front of at least one of the 4/4s, and I'm going to take 8.
I got nothing going on. I have no.
And I pass.
You have blockers.
I do.
But you don't want him to
He could have taken the damage.
They're all indestructible. I don't want to die. Draw. Swamp for turn.
I mean, it's 2 minute draw 1.
I will go ahead and play
Cascaded packs.
for
Immediately
2.
drew a card without waiting. They didn't want to
Play
get
Priest of
countered
Forgotten
again.
Gods.
If you do it fast enough, it doesn't
It's a cleric,
I
and
drew
it has
a card
1,
because it
so I
dealt
draw 2.
combat damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why I had a
4,
second
5,
one.
6, 7.
Okay. I'll pass.
Safe.
No, I just.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2,
It's Guardian.
so that I can swing at you, Georgie,
Yeah.
with my Death
I said I'll
Toucher.
keep my first hand.
That's all?
2/2. That's 2.
I will take it too.
There you will. And when you do, you are the person with the most life. So I make a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink
You make it 1/1? Wow.
to actually have that token, though. This is a 1/1 vampire. He has lifelink. Pass.
A vampire,
None of my cards are proxies. They're just
Okay.
magic cards with text on them.
draw.
Yeah, they're not proxies. This is a real
What do you
magic
need?
card.
Anything you want to look at?
Exactly.
I will play a plane for land for the turn.
I'm disappointed in myself. I need to find these again.
Now let's be
And
nice
unproxy
because I
it
need
for
a ramp.
alternate
I will pay
because
4
I
including a
crossed out the
green.
whole line,
I
but
will
just
cast
crossed out caps. So it just says Scrubland into
Disorienting choice.
Disorienting choice, okay, that's not the party board. I will choose for each opponent a permanent enchantment artifact on the battlefield. If it does permanent art in the battlefield, no exile, I get a land. You give your thing, I get a land. You retire your thing, I don't get no land.
How many lands are you at currently, Georgie?
4 right now. I will
4
get
right
3
now?
lands if you decide to keep your thing. From you, I will choose this.
Of course you will.
Could I read the card again?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I choose
It's
a
a-
artifact enchantment.
It's villainous choice. He chooses stuff on our board. We either exile it or we give him a land.
Yeah.
Tapped?
And yeah, my lands are tapped. I just need a ranch.
So we either exile it or you get a land.
Yeah.
But go ahead and pick the things first. You're
I will
picking this
pick
for me.
these. I know you will keep it because you need a draw. And I will pick the cascading one over here.
So the choice is either you exile it or he gets a land out of his deck.
Ooh.
It's a creature less from her.
Yeah.
You would try I don't mind.
Active negation.
No, you
No,
can try
in
out
my
of
hand with 2 lands,
Huh?
brother.
I can try I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
You keep in your imagine.
I'm really sorry to be the one who does, but exiling kills all of its effects, so I will be keeping it.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
He gets 1 for 4. That's not a bad conversion,
No,
right?
1 for 3.
1 for 3.
That don't show a target. It's for the opponent. Only opponent.
No, I'm saying you get 1 for the cost of 4.
Oh
so
yeah.
I will respond to
I don't
That's not
mind.
the most efficient ramp, but it does removal. So
I'm going to
Yeah.
exile a Thassa's Oracle from my hand.
I have green, blue, double white. I need another color. I will grab a mountain.
You in your turn? In your end step. Tainted Pact. I have ready to make it.
For the moment, that will
Exile
be
cards
my turn
until I
because I
don't
need
want
my
to,
guy
but
to
then it's
block
my hand that
more detrimental damage.
That's what my privacy of Tainted Pact is. I don't think that.
You passing? Okay. Draw.
Yeah, might as well.
56. Play an island.
I'd open hand win and I was like, funny. I didn't have the mana for it. Okay, I'll go to my turn. Vault of Champions. Mox Opal that is not online because it's my only artifact.
Green. 1, 2, 3 more. Total of 3. I'm gonna play Commuta Brewing. When Commuta Brewing enters any number of target opponent, each draw a card. I put an ingredient counter on it for each card this drawn. Whenever I cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional +1/+1 counters, which X is the number of ingredients on Commuta Brewing. So I'll give you an option. Each of you guys an option if you want to draw a card or not.
I will draw the card. That don't. Oh my
3,
god.
4, 5, 6, 7. And how much? What do the counters get you on that?
For each ingredient counter on here, whenever I have a creature enters the battlefield, gets that many +1/+1
ones. So it's only for us, or you also choose? How many is it at right now without me saying draw?
From me, 2.
It's only for opponents. I don't get an option to draw.
Gotcha. I'll abstain. You can have 2.
Wow, you give him the choice, but you want to give me the choice.
You got partial. He got partial. I think it's fair, and also I don't need help drawing cards.
You're right. That's everything you've ever cast.
It's kind of everything this deck does. And honestly, if I draw too many, I have to discard.
Play. Let's see.
I think I get turn.
If I could steal your thought vessel, I would do it in an instant. This hand would grow to half the size of my deck, and I wouldn't be able to do a dang thing with it.
Interesting.
Oh, that would also trigger Bumbleflower. Give you the card from Bumbleflower.
Hand size?
Eh?
Hand count. Hand
Don't
count.
matter. I will be playing.
I just want to know.
I have at the moment
3, 4, 5, 6,
9.
9.
I will be playing them.
Yeah, you're gonna get them.
Blue. Use that
That
to
put me
filter
closer
for
to our
blue-green.
land.
I'm gonna play Simic Ascendancy.
Okay.
For 1, a green and a
That's
blue.
in the pre-con? Of
It
course
sure
it
is. I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Whenever one or more
Yeah, that's
+1/+1 counters are put on a creature, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. At the beginning of my upkeep, if Simic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters on it, I win the
I need
game.
him to sit on that side so we can't look at all the
Counters.
That triggers Bumbleflower again. Should go up to 4. I'll give you the card draw. That triggers again. I get to draw 2.
Alma is definitely not the cutest male character in that show, and I'm gonna end it there because they're all children. And I regret my decisions.
Your Enduring Vitality, is that an enchantment creature?
It's an enchantment creature, yes.
So is this?
That's just my commander.
Okay.
Creature, human elf cleric, vampire cleric, human cleric, 1/1 lifelink vampire, enchantment creature.
Alrighty, I'll go to my turn.
If you're targeting something on the board, make sure it's an exile effect for this, otherwise it comes back as an enchantment.
Oh shit. Okay, never
That's
mind.
why I targeted. Or you give me the land, or you lose this guy.
Yeah, it's enduring is the cycle. So
Because I target that because imagine one is a draw.
You have any flying?
no,
gonna swing a 5/9 flying vigilance at you. Commander.
Sounds good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'll pass.
Ow.
Just a bit.
Do you think that's ink?
Yep.
That's blue.
Oh, I also draw 2 more cards off it. Drew 2 cards.
I'm not bugging this.
Cards off of. Oh,
I had drew 2 off of her so that it gets 2 more on hoof
Yeah,
print.
that's right. And Systemic Ascendancy, right? Or
This
it
is
just
only
creatures?
when 1/1/1 counters are put on a creature.
Okay, okay.
First, you're gonna make an egg.
I make an egg.
And then. Well, it's not.
Five to play Berserker's Onslaught. Every one of my attacking creatures has double strike.
Cool.
So
And terrifying.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Oh, great. Japanese sword.
It's John.
alright.
Now I have haste, yeah?
Yep.
Well, you can't swing at Georgie because you don't have any mana left.
I don't have it now.
Well, you have 1.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Like, just come on.
I didn't know you were fighting.
Why would you do poor Georgie?
I
He's
just
just
wanna-
sitting. He just wants
just
to.
want-
He wants to
open the
build his
door.
Luigi's mansion.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on.
But
If I get rid of the ghostly prison, will you swing at him?
Yes.
the deals we're making this game. Please don't swing Bellow at me. It
Green,
hurts so much.
2 more. I'm a broken wings, destroying target enchantment.
Oh no! You played a card. You better give someone a card. Can I
Yeah.
have one? You haven't given one to me yet.
If I give you the card, will you destroy it?
I don't mind destroying it.
Well, he has to anyway. He
I
doesn't
He
will-
doesn't have any mana.
That is not why I was shaking. I was shaking for something else. That's changing my play. You can destroy that. You want to destroy it?
Yeah, I'm destroying it.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
I don't need this at draw. I know what I'm putting on the board
That
now.
gives a +1 on her. Gives another. No, that didn't draw. But yeah, +1 on that.
Oh my god.
Now, Double Strike will still kill Bubble
Oh.
Flower right now.
Hold on. Actually, yeah, because she would have been given +1, so I would have gotten 2 from the last one, then 1 for this. That would have been 3 so far on this. Because I'm missed the counter to that. No, double strikes won't kill her because she's
Oh, is she 10 now?
She's
Okay, yeah, it
6'10".
won't. It won't.
Okay, now you can go into combat or declare attackers.
I'm gonna throw one at you and throw 2 at you.
2?
Block. He looks back and he
Lifelink.
puts a land in.
1, 2, 3. Dead.
It's a for
This spins upside down. It's an
double
enchantment.
strike. I will
now.
block either way. You don't have trample.
4/4 double strikes. I mean, it would have been dead anyway because it's only like a 2/2.
I blocked 2. I had a token.
Oh, you had a token. I didn't see you block with a token.
Yeah, that's why I shifted it over, trying to show you this is what I'm blocking with.
Nope, you're good.
Then you were like 2, and I'm like, also this, I guess.
And I passed.
Who has the highest life total? Georgie. You have no board.
I have to block with that.
No, yeah, no, understandable. That's fair. Did I actually hear Judge? My goodness. Anything else?
No, I'm good. Good.
Sick.
Because what you want to swing I2 on me for getting the vampire?
No. Actually, on your ends, no. I mean, I do want my 1/1 vampire, yes, but we're not there yet.
Josh, roll a dice. D6. 1 through 4 is 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Draw.
Neither do I. I usually do, but.
What is in that? I know what is in that deck. I don't know what's in this deck that matters, but I want to be petty and tie the this deck.
For what? For
Or be
mill?
petty. No, I don't know.
No, you said my deck, so I just should mill.
Oh yeah, so it's something worse. You prefer being milling. No,
Swap
I
for
wanna
turn.
do-
Exiling my entire deck.
Oh no. That'd be
I'm going to go ahead and
horrible.
tap 2.
You gonna steal shit?
I'm going to play Alias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim.
Yep.
She's Death Touch 2/2. She also is a cleric and has 2, so I draw 2 cards.
Even. Cypress is even.
I will then go ahead and move to my combat step On my combat step, I will swing out Creature of the System at you.
Yeah, that will hit me for 2.
Yep. I will make a little boy.
If that triggered that lady.
And that triggers this lady. I gain 1 life. I will then go ahead and pay 1.
Not that weak.
I will play a Dedicated Martyr and gain 1. I will then go ahead and tap my Priest of the Forgotten Gods, sacrificing Dedicated Martyr and my token. They both go to the battle or the graveyard, dealing 1 damage to each opponent each, so 2. And Priest of Forgotten Gods trigger. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. 1, 2, 3. You pay 2 life and sacrifice a creature.
Okay, that's fine.
I take the life. I don't sacrifice creatures. They kill my creature.
There's 3 life, right?
Yeah, 2 life.
2 life. Oh, okay.
It was just 2.
Library for a card for on top of the
That is my
I'll reveal it for the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it.
Ah,
Tap 1. I will play a Kaya's Ghost form on Shadowheart. She is now 1 time free against being destroyed or exiled. And then that fades, and then she comes back to the battlefield. Pass to Jordan.
Okay. Go to my old keep.
Combo pieces currently on board. This is a big one. This is a big one. This makes me little turtles.
Draw. First,
Sorry, Bellow hurts like hell.
I know. I will pay 3 and bring Kiora.
Uh-oh.
She entered with 7 loyalty, but she will go down to 6 to untap 1 of my lands.
Very nice.
I will get which color I need.
Yep.
And he's tired of people trolling his
I
Yeah,
will get my.
he's just get out of my trash.
I will get my
Trash,
mountain.
get him. He's a cute little guy.
I will
like
untap
him
my
a lot.
mountain.
I like the way he does instant army. He's basically there was someone who I was watching online. They were playing in a vehicles deck
Now
with Bellow.
for 3, including a
So
red.
they just turn into 4/4s anyway, or you can make.
I will cast
like, oh,
a smoldering launch, a smoky launch.
Ooh, a smoldering lounge sounds funner.
Yeah, I know. But I will get at the beginning of my main
I didn't have to
phase, I will
tap.
get 2 red mana to spend on unlocking doors or casting rooms.
Yep.
That will be my turn. That leaves me with 1 extra land, card in hand. And I will lose the clock. I don't need wings. I don't need wings.
Do you have any other recursion?
My deck can recover things from the graveyard.
Okay.
It
I was
gives me
just I wanted to
something.
make sure because I was like, well, damn it, that wasn't the only thing, right?
No, it's specific for equipment and aura, but if it's a recursion, I have doors for that.
If you have enchant removal, by the way, it'll work on this now. And if you take this, either one of those makes it so that when I drop a little nerd, I don't get a card draw.
Just so you know, it's in.
So
It's John Trevor.
this is a cute little effect. It's you enchant a creature or a planeswalker. If they die or are put into exile, you return them back to the battlefield.
tap a blue for a green and blue, so that's 3, 4. That's cost. Then 2
It's like one of the
more.
few things you can do to prevent an exile.
I'm playing Miss Bumbleflower back out.
There she is.
2 +1/+1 from Communal Brewing.
Yep.
Goes with the 5 on Simic Ascendancy.
Yep.
I also drew a card from turn that needs to go to 3.
You gonna make a boy?
I don't have the mana for it.
Yeah, you do. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I do have one more.
Gives you another 2 counters.
That it
Simic
does.
Ascendancy is a hell of a climb. At least in a precon. In a deck where you build for it in Simic, it can be fun.
Twice 2, 3, 4 for white elemental.
And you take counters off?
Yes, I remove 4 counters off of it, so I go down to 5. I'm pretty sure I missed counters throughout the game, but oh well.
Does communal enter on cast or work on caster entry?
Whenever I cast a creature, so yeah. It probably would have been even more broken if it was just on enter.
It's plenty broken already.
Yeah.
Oh well, communal brewing not as much. Definitely the Simic.
The funny thing with
That was not a spell. That was a ability,
No.
right?
the funny thing is
I got no other response.
all the
I got
damage
nothing
that
else. I'll
you
pass.
take in your turn, I still on the highest life.
Oh, it's just an enchantment.
Yeah. Kindred achievement.
Gonna have to see Heidi again, Georgie. I don't know what to tell you. Hi. You're looking very intently at me. I'm not a fan. Are we having a moment?
I was.
It's Bumbleflower.
It's Bumbleflower and Bellow. Little bit modified precon, yeah. Are you just on precon or is it?
No, this is straight precon.
Straight
Yeah,
precon.
Bellows
Yeah.
is a punch in the guts.
That double strike is woof. Is that still here? It is. Oh gosh.
Well, my commander's not out yet. So.
Yeah, but he gives them all haste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see the double strike enabler, please?
It says attacking creatures get double strike.
For a 5-drop, that is not a bad rate. Not a bad rate at all.
He also attacks himself.
Yeah, and then it hits you with double strike.
So you have a problem.
Whatever. I'll just pay 5 to bring my commander back out. Alright. Double strike again. So you have 2 creatures. You can block.
I can block both. I can block.
Unless I just hit you with all 3.
4/4 and then a 3/7. 3/8.
I do have a card
3/7.
here that gives 3 trample.
Oh, I'm sure in green. I would imagine there's a Garrick's Uprising in there somewhere in the precon. They put that in as a pack bonus for every green precon.
Yeah.
Because the deck got a lot of cards that give you extra card. Oh, you put cast something for your hand, get something for free.
May I see Bellow real quick? I'm interested to see how his ability works. During your turn. Yeah, it's just a passive persistent. It doesn't have a trigger during the turn at all. It's just, did that enchantment come down? It is now also a 4/4 haste. Yeah. Wow. Gosh, that is.
You don't have anything.
No.
You don't have that thing to.
I got rid of the gloves in prison.
No.
Yes.
He killed it.
Yeah, that's right.
I have 2
You
blockers.
have this, that,
And
you
her.
could get that back.
Yeah, I can get that back as like a freebie.
You're at 38.
I am at 38. That's true. I do have highest life total. And also, I have the strongest board presence right now.
You're also indestructible, so even if he
He
blocks
remember,
them.
I'm playing over here sorceress. Everything I do is sorceress.
I've got nothing.
I'm gonna send 2 to you and 1 to you.
I'm gonna throw Miss Bumbleflower in front of it. Oh, it has double strike. That's right. Crap, never mind.
You want to throw your little dude in front
Yeah, I'll
of
throw the elemental instead. So I'll take 4.
it? I got 2 coming my way.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, these 2 are coming to you.
I'm so used to Gruul just having trample just off like half the time.
You know what?
Are you seriously gonna take 16?
Maybe. It's a thought, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take 16.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
5, 6.
Alright, I pass.
Fair enough. They don't have to be tapped. They're enchantments.
Well, you said they do.
Oh, are they not hasted for that? Okay, never mind. They do have
They
to
don't
be
have
tapped.
vigilance.
No vigilance?
Yeah.
weird that it's
I
No
know.
change what
But
the
see,
enchantment
But
do.
since they get turned into
I
creatures,
think
they
it matters
tap.
when you have a 4 or higher level something that
Oh,
gives you mana. You
yeah.
can't use the mana.
Oh
after you've
yeah,
already tapped. I
yeah,
think
that makes
that's
sense because
what
otherwise you just do a bunch of mana dorks, swing out, and then tap.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, untap, upkeep,
I mean,
draw.
I don't think there's a lot of mana dorks that are 4 cost up.
This deck has artifacts that.
There are actually quite a few. They're just not usually considered playable.
Yeah, and that's why they're in
Like
here.
the,
It's just like
yeah.
freeze, you know.
Makes sense.
I'll do a command tower for turn. I have 8 on board. Ooh,
Thank
neat.
you.
Ooh, a promo.
Chromatic sphere.
Well, darn, that's not a thought message.
What if it was though?
Oh man, I would be like, hey guys, I have a thing in here that I need to take out anyway. Can I just swap see? If it comes up, chromatic sphere, that's decent. Actually decent. You know, you like card draw. Okay, sorry, it's still my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and
The only downside is I don't have blockers right now. Like
You
I
do, you have Bellow.
I do, but I'm
which,
just saying.
speaking of which, I'll work with that. I'm gonna go ahead and swing out on you with the Preacher of the Schism. He's at 2/4 Death Touch. Would you like to block? No? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
I don't think she wants to have
Make
to
a little
recast
dork.
Bellow again.
I don't think you made the mana he attacked her.
Oh wait.
Still high mana.
Oh, I have to attack Georgie. Sorry, never mind.
You
Sorry,
have to
Georgie.
attack. Oh, for the
For the
trigger.
bonus, I have to hit the person with the highest life total.
Makes sense.
And this comes into play. I gain a life because of Elias, or Elias Core. Then I will go ahead and I will play
Pass my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pack my own.
And I will play out
I'll have
Minthara,
a round to think.
Merciless Soul.
What the heck is that?
Minthara is a 2/2 ward X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, you get an experience counter.
Not that turn.
Creatures you control get +1/+0 for each experience counter you have. She is a combo piece in this deck.
I see.
Es a buffalo.
Man, this deck got a lot.
She is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
I'm making.
I'm going to gain a life for her.
I'm playing. I'm working.
Then I'm going to go ahead and play.
A storm deck.
What?
He said he was gonna make a storm deck, so I said a storm deck.
Storm. It's like a Pokemon. It just can't only say the one thing. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, 2. I'm going to play. Oh, sorry. I played out Minthara. She's a cleric, and she's an elf. 1, 2. No, wait. Yeah, she's only 2. So I draw 2 cards, 1 for that and 1 for that. I will then go ahead and play out a Bonecaller Cleric. I'm stacking these this way because I'm then going to tap this to sacrifice these 2. When I do that, or I gain a life for the Bonecaller, and then those 2 die, leaving the battlefield. Everybody loses 2 life. And then this triggers. Sacrifice 2 creatures, any number of target opponents, everyone. Lose 2 life, sacrifice a creature.
What's good?
I have to sacrifice.
You have to.
Bro, I already got my pack down. I'm good.
All right.
You can void
I will go ahead and move to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, I'm still doing it. Whew. Okay, end step. Pass, but I get 2 experience counters for the 2 things leaving the battlefield. I'll go ahead and pull those out. Go ahead, Jordan. For the record, experience counters do not sit on Minthara. I'm putting it here next to her.
On the player.
But they sit on the player. So even if she goes away, they stay. But she's the only thing causing their effect.
I will get 2 red mana.
She is the secondary commander for this deck because I love the Baldur's Gate theming of it.
I will draw. Play land for the turn. Will be another mountain.
Just waiting for Georgie to win out of nowhere. If he opens like
I
4
need
rooms.
I need a door or room. It's not with her. It's with another door.
So the way that this deck wins is there's a room in there that says if you have like what is it, 8, Georgie?
If you have a door or a room, there are more all different ones. You win the game and you all do.
So technically, you would just need 4 rooms with both sides open.
Yeah.
But it's a heavy cost.
Yeah.
But it's a fun deck.
Yeah. I will tap this for a green mana using Kiora, going down to 5. To get on top this, you get another green mana.
My goodness.
And
He's comboing off everybody.
It's okay. And two red.
I'm waiting for the board wiper.
I will throw abundance. I will choose now what I draw.
This guy. Oh.
Lands or non lands?
If you would draw a card, you can just choose to grab a land instead. Is that what that says?
Yeah, you choose lands or non land cards. I choose whatever.
Reveal until and put back under.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. You know what, Georgie? You deserve it. Quick, make him draw a card.
Okay, I have 2 red mana and to use over there. I will use. I want.
It's also just exactly difficult to interact with.
I will. I can all do
The
both.
average Magic the Gathering player doesn't
But Shadowheart is being mean.
She is. You
I
can
will-
exile her if you want.
Oh no, I ain't exiling. I just will remove her benefit. I will use a blue to unlock my bottomless pool. When bottomless pool is unlocked, the target creature will return to his owner's hand. Go back to the hand, Shadowheart.
Holding priority to think.
She just go to the hand. She just lose this.
I have 7. It's fine. She goes to hand. This goes to graveyard.
Yeah.
Good play.
Is it? They are mean to you guys.
No, that was very fair.
Sadly, I cannot do much with 2 white mana and 2 black and red. They only work for my rooms right now. But I kill a lot of cards from my hand. I will pass.
That's fair. I feel like there's more interesting things to do with both of them.
Quick, nobody wheel me.
You should play
You guys got lucky that I don't got no extra blue.
Boggles are
I only have 2
Draw.
sources of blue.
Oh.
I can only like that one.
2 mana 1/1s, but
If you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't.
Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw. You need creatures, Georgie.
Yeah, but I don't care about by attacking.
What is it that is making us sacrifice stuff?
This guy.
What is he, a creature?
A 1/2. Well, technically, right now it's. Oh wait. Left the battlefield.
Yeah, but in your turn.
you can run Sprout on command zone.
My end step.
No, and mine.
No, this is only for mine.
Yeah, I know. She's in Yoda. That's why I
2
know.
more.
That makes
I'm a generous gift that stupid making us sacrifice stuff.
You got
Destroying it,
elephant.
and you get a 3/3 elephant in return.
Cool. It dies,
Yep.
and when it dies, you all lose 1 life.
I'm tired of
You get-
sacrificing my
You need
stuff.
a 2/3 elephant.
That's fair. Yeah, I do need a 3/3 elephant if you don't mind,
If you
Georgie.
like a burn deck, the thing that burn decks lose to is when they get stalled out. When you're
Yeah, they don't put an elephant token in this.
You fill your hand or run out of resources with burn deck, you just
The green
I mean, that's
elephant.
fair.
Or-
Priest of the Forgotten Gods is a hell of a card.
commander
8,
that
1,
He's your 3/3
Thank
elephant.
you.
4, 5.
I'm gonna enjoy cutting that thing's nose off.
you get some kind of
With Shadowheart later.
That's
Or
what
just
I would think.
Jumping so that I don't explode. One of the two.
Shadowheart is in timeout,
Yeah.
so they can decide not to attack me.
Yes.
Green, white, 1, 2, 3, for a total of 4. I'm gonna play Mangara the Diplomat.
Mangara, the Beautiful.
Gets
Gets
2.
thick.
Goes to 6. That goes to 1.
Yep. Georgie,
What happened?
I shouldn't do this on 18, right? That'd just be mean.
Do it. See, it's for creatures, they're fine.
Yeah. They introduce you to root man.
I'll pass.
You seen that?
I don't fight. I don't know what you guys do.
I'm just looking.
I'm just trying to make a little house for you, invite you guys to the board to have a pretty picnic.
2 blockers.
One blocker.
No blockers.
You just play Kudo,
I'm building
you
a
have
house
bunch
over
of
here.
2/2s, and then you play the
I have a smoking area and a pool.
5.
You
What?
then put in just that, but then with the Ellis snoring that gives your creatures plus
Oh,
plus
you're
whatever
you're
else
counting
you
how much you got it.
Yeah.
try and
No,
have
no,
a
I
creature.
understand.
Well, that's a 2/2, and actually it's 0/0.
No.
You confuse everyone.
I was
A lot of
like,
people count it.
He has. I haven't killed it 5 times. Come on.
No.
Kudo something.
You don't have creatures.
No.
Watch it, Trevor. Okay.
I'm not the biggest threat. He is the threat. I barely have 2
I'm
rooms.
less of a threat now. Priest of Forgotten Gods is gone, but I am still the biggest threat. He's not.
I
By,
only have
by a
2
wide
rooms.
margin, I am
I
still
only
the
have
biggest
2
threat.
rooms unlocked.
And this is only a 2/2.
That's a no. It's a 4/2 because everything has +1/+0 because of her. Well, because of those.
+2 +0.
And this?
Yeah. Did I say it wrong?
You said +1 +0.
Yeah. That's also a 4/2. 4/2 4/2 5/3 4/4.
Well, anything you throw at him, if he takes the damage, is gonna hurt. If
Yep,
he blocks
that's
it,
true.
it's gonna die.
If you want a losing team, you want to lose it on your turn, not on his turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then
Also, the funny thing is, technically, this turns off this. They come in with the bonus.
Oh yeah.
So I won't be drawing 2 cards anymore. But Vinthar's a fun effect.
Yeah. A lot of little guys for
I've got a
cheap
4/6.
mana that are hitting hard.
It's from a wild developer.
But I'm being so polite.
Listen, if you kill them first, I don't mind if you
Wait,
kill
don't
me
listen to
last.
Georgie.
I'm just gonna do this
Okay.
and clear the board.
Ooh, Blasphemous
That's
Act.
okay.
How much does that cost you?
4.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, 4.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
Nothing
Oh,
here.
yeah.
1 and 3 pits.
I do like
Okay.
I'm Gara.
Bye, creatures.
Yep, they're dead. These stay. However, I can stack these.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. She doesn't do it for herself.
Yeah, but you see, all the creatures die no matter what, how you stack.
Yep. So
They
that's
die all the same
You
turn.
take 3,
Here's
you
cute.
lose 3.
everybody loses 3.
Josh, are you still after Harris or are you done? Okay.
And the board states are all a little cleaner, a little
And
nicer.
tapping, play Felwar Stone, and
Yep.
then pass.
Okay.
It's the best choice. If she cannot have her commander, no one has their creatures. That's why I don't play creatures.
Draw.
You're just like, whatever.
I just put in doors and rooms.
I will go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play out Shadowheart again. I will then
I can't do classes. I have been there a number of times.
I will play Path of Ancestry for turn. Comes in tapped. 6, 7. I will play.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3. For an Acolyte of Aclazats. Say that 5 times fast. I draw a card. And if it's a land, I'm a fool. It was. Should have waited on my return. That's okay. That's just rebuilding for me. Pass.
Okay. Okay. I will get
I
two.
missed a couple exiles. I'm just gonna go ahead and. So I was supposed to exile my upkeeps. So I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Oh.
So I should change
not
it
actually.
more.
You're good. I think we're all fine
I
with
will get 2 floating red mana. And
it kind of sucks
and
to
my
exile it.
orchid.
It wasn't a May effect?
I will choose to draw a
I can
land.
play him later if I wanted to.
Have to be the first one. I draw an island.
End of turn, though.
Yeah.
So.
I draw an island.
Okay.
I choose to draw land.
Okay.
I will put that island for land for the turn.
He's very proud of that island.
Yep.
Anything is better than nothing.
I understand.
So if it's a non-land,
If I choose land, I will rebuild to a land.
Okay.
If it's a non-land, I will rebuild to a non-land. cards.
Gotcha.
Mm,
I know I'm kind of bummed. I would have liked this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
pause.
What I would have
Scary.
said is honestly, if you forgot to exile, I wouldn't have really cared about you doing it late because that's basically forcing you to bin them. That doesn't feel good because you're supposed to at least have the option to play them. But I'll try to remind you. What is upkeep?
Yeah, it's on my upkeep.
Try to
I know. I was like,
Okay,
I
that's
gotta
the best
remember. It was
choice.
like on his turn.
I will
Okay.
use the 2 floating red mana,
Nice.
a blue and a white
Here we
to
go.
unlock a Mystic Saloon.
Yep.
When that's unlocked, will give me a 3/3 spirit creature with flying.
Nice.
Oh, look at you finally having creatures on board.
We're gonna put it when they can die. Last turn, no was I need to control my drawing. Okay, I will tap this for a green. Use Kiora one more time to untap it. You get another green. Throw in 2 green and 3 more. I will bring Seaborn.
Oh.
Oh no.
I need mana.
No, that needs to go.
She untap all my permanent and everybody on keep.
On every upkeep.
Yep. Love that card. Great
Georgie, I have to
I
kill
don't
that.
cast instants.
I don't
All my things
care.
are sorcery speed.
No, it's not okay.
That's just to keep extra blockers.
No, it's to make sure that she can tap and untap on every turn and unlock all the roots.
No, she's our sorcery speed. My deck is sorcery speed.
Wait, then why do you
Georgie,
have a Seedborn mute?
You have a
Counter
Seaborn
spells?
Oh, okay.
You bullshit.
Seems rude. Actually, no, I'd believe it. Georgie would do
I
that just to
played
keep
this
up
deck
counters.
against him 3 times with today.
Okay.
It was. It's cute.
It's just a gimme deck. It's my slowest deck against Precon.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna play me switch Yoda?
I'm not saying anything. I just know you. You normally have a something up your sleeve that you're like, oh wait, don't do this.
She's a better target than one of my chat. People will try to remove that faster than one of my chat. And I did lose her and lose something. I will pass.
Cool.
With you, I will on top.
On our untapped step.
The only door that you have to be careful with her is if I have 10 lands, they tap for any color, if door or nothing is in the board.
It would be
That's
neat
the only
if I
door you
would
have to
stop.
be
Wait,
aware.
Door to Nothing's in that deck?
It's a door.
Georgie! Good God!
If I go to die, I can take someone with me. I can take someone
He's
with
not
me.
wrong. It's a door.
Look, you know, I gotta give you the theme points, if nothing else. You're playing Wooburg, you may as well have a Door to Nothingness and a Doors deck. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
With shadow
Send
take
me
you to
1,
nothing.
2, 3,
But die with me.
4, then 4 more.
Yeah. There she is again!
For the 3rd time, she'll get +2,
I'll
+2.
just put 2 on here.
Simic Ascendancy
Make
goes
it-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
Because,
forgot to
look.
tap a force.
I had that in my hand for a while. I can be mean.
That is such an old card. Why would you even have that?
Because what they do, people like
After
combos.
that,
I hate
that's 2,
combos.
3.
Oh, yeah.
I do not. I play just to be the wild card at the table. People kill me because they don't know what to expect from me.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because, Georgie, you have a tendency to put shit on your
Because my cards are random cards. People
I'll
like to
pass.
play their cards that everybody else having. I'm playing a slow deck.
Georgie's actually not taking that long. It's just
I've been getting mad.
we've been getting the board just got wiped again.
Listen what's happening. He played Carla from Borders Gate against
Oh,
me.
I've played against his Karlak deck. It's meaner than my Karlak deck.
But you want to know what's the problem? I was playing the Father of the Sin from Fallout.
That's what you get from
That's
That's a lot of
He
mana.
won.
Stop.
So you give a million to eat.
No, that's just for him now?
Yes, he costs 7.
It's because I
I'm gonna feel bad if I kill him again. But you're gonna swing hard at me, so not that bad.
Oh, Raccoon's back out.
And
Yeah, yeah.
then.
Woo.
Hey, did you do an upkeep?
Oh, no, you're right.
Oh no. Well, you
But
tap.
no mana.
Yeah, no mana for it, sadly.
It's fine.
Gonna hurt.
And I'm gonna pay the last 2 to play a braid on your spirit creature.
Oh my god, you killing the spirit?
Wait, what? 3 damage. That's right. It's a bolt or a artifact.
Why did you not go grab it? You could have said it. Eat it.
Alright. You have a 3/7. Wait, is this a 3/7?
It's +1/+1, so it's a 5/7.
Oh.
No, it's a
No, yeah, it's a 3.
three-
Sorry, it's a
a
1/5.
3/7.
Yeah, yeah, 3/7.
Alright, well, this is gonna be directed to him.
Swing at Georgie. Maybe he'll block with the seedborn.
I will block.
You will?
Hell yeah.
I do want that seedborn gone. It's just.
She
That
don't
one's
give me no
going
You
benefit.
really do. Your stuff is always all over the place. You're like, oh god, I'm missing
Okay.
triggers. I'm missing triggers.
I'll go ahead and I'll take 8.
Oh, something's
Blocker.
swinging at me.
I will block.
8.
Gross.
You're taking it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not killing
I know,
her.
I'm like, do you really want
I'm not killing her again. She's already died 3
I need
times.
blind mana. That's
I
my
don't care who
problem.
has the highest life total anymore anyway, because that guy's in the graveyard somewhere.
Good.
Hey!
Just
Come
like
on,
your-
I'm not being rude about Miss Bumblebutt.
Just like your thing that you're making a sack of creatures.
Priest of the Forgotten Gods is a very mean card. It's gone now.
Again, good.
Forcing me to, blowing all my goals. She's just pointing.
Oh, well.
Thank you for reminding me, by the way.
I mean, I wish I'd reminded you before you tapped out. You could have played Greater Good. That would have actually been kind of funny for you. So remember when I said it's gone?
What is this?
Sun Titan. Is not what's gone.
Well, he returns it to hand if he does.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has the mana to cast.
Battlefield.
Oh.
I will go ahead
Why are
and.
you like this?
This is just the one that swings on people. That's Death Touch.
Okay, it's not. I thought it was.
It's not the other one.
I thought
It's
it was
not
the
the
other one.
No, no,
Never
no, no,
mind.
no, no, no. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a 6/6 though, and it has vigilance. What did? No, that was in the graveyard. So Sun Titan comes into play. When he comes into play or attacks, I can take a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard, return it to the battlefield.
Okay.
He's pretty standard staple reanimator boy. I will go ahead and. Gosh, I'm just gonna hold the hell up, I think. Everything in my hand, a little too pricey for my tastes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess just to give myself. Dang. No, I gotta do this. 1, 2, 3. Selfless Glyph Weaver. She sees him. I draw a card. I have 1 mana open, a few things on board. This guy can exile to make my creatures indestructible until end of turn. Pass.
Okay. Okay, I will get 2 red mana. I will choose to draw a land. No land. Non-land. Buy or nothing.
Yes!
A
It's back at the
forest.
bottom.
I get a forest.
Hey, random or
I don't care.
I
I
know.
wouldn't see it
I
anymore.
know.
If I just not land, I would get some enchantments. I will play that forest like it's green. For land for the turn.
I don't know. I'm colorblind. Not really.
Really?
No.
I like those Kamigawa lands. They're
no.
really nice.
Yeah, I just wish they weren't $5 a pop.
Yeah, or for the foil ones or the normal ones?
I think just for the normal ones, they're like $5 a pop.
Wow. Because honestly, I popped a Kamigawa pack earlier, and I got like a Tamiyo, the
I will
completed one,
pay
and I got a swamp that's just a normal full art swamp, and I was like, that's the hit. That's the
to
hit.
bring
in the
my
back.
Jester Cap to the battlefield.
Ah!
I will punish someone now.
What's that?
I pay 2 mana, sacrifice Jester Cat, and target player's deck I go through that deck, exile 3 cards from that deck.
There's at least 3 cards in this deck you don't want to see in this game.
It's okay, you heard me the lace.
Okay.
I want to know if a bumblebee or the raccoons.
I mean, if you go into the I hate to do this to you, Jessica. If
I
you
know
go into
what-
the raccoon
I
deck,
know
you
what
can
to
find
say.
the trample enabler. Those are what'll kill us.
Yeah. Um, Before I will do that, I need to make sure I need 5 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He does.
I
But
have
all of
had
his good stuff's
Okay.
kind of still already on the board.
one creature that's actually
I
been
will
doing
pay
anything.
5,
Everything else,
including
I've
a
had one creature
blue,
this entire game.
to unlock these. They don't matter. I just want to have it unlocked.
Yep.
I will die soon no matter what. I will use Kiora. She going down to 3, unlocking, untapping one of my lands to pay 2, sack this. Yeah, we'll go to Bumblebee deck. May I see the deck?
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
Tell us if it's really a pre-con.
It's not a precon. He
Like
have
maybe
a,
3
There's a
cards.
Jeweled Lotus in here. Get him out of there. You know what? Can you imagine going through someone's deck and being like, Ancient Tomb, Mana Ball, Jeweled Lotus, leave? You've done it, haven't you?
I will take that.
Oh gosh, that must
Okay.
feel so good.
I'm just being mean and petty.
Wait, that. Oh yeah. Fog Frog. Have you seen that thing before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take that out from you.
That would have been hilarious when you had your treasures earlier. Just
And that guy.
Oh, that thing's terrifying.
yeah,
Yep.
they're
Shuffle
exiled.
for now. They're exiled. You can shuffle. And I will pass
I
turn.
would have kind of boosted that up, but I didn't have the mana, so I didn't
Oh,
worry.
and you don't have any treasures left, so that's kind of nothing. And then
Yeah, exactly.
mana from treasure spent to this class deals damage equal to. I forgot how scary that thing is.
What is it?
The bottom effect of it is if you spend treasures to cast a spell, you deal damage equal to its cost to someone. Someone, right? Or something.
To each opponent.
Each!
There's a couple of cards
Is that
like
once a
that.
turn?
No.
That is only. It's just whenever you cast.
Whenever.
Whenever.
If mana from treasure.
Yeah,
It's
if
a
I use
spell.
a treasure, yeah.
You should have built towards that.
The deck is built to that.
Actually, no. They actually recommend removing that if you upgrade it.
Yeah, because the thing is the deck don't produce that much treasure.
Yeah.
A lot of the generation of treasure, half of them coming down in the pre-con.
Yeah.
Just throw a dark side into it. Dark side came from precons.
Yeah, but that's how it's banned right
I
now.
know. You passed it.
Yeah, I
You
passed.
say right now very optimistically. Of all the bands, that's the one where everyone's like, yeah, get it out of here.
Everybody is like
Everyone, it was like, Mana Vault, how could you? Or Mana Crypt, how could you? Jeweled Lotus, that's not fair. Darkside, yeah, no, good call. Nadu, yeah.
It's okay. I see dark side more easy coming back.
Yeah. I hope not. That thing was so.
my
He
two
has so
cents
many things that
is
can slow it down.
I didn't realize my feather deck, that my friend made for me. The actual main win con of it is just fishing for the dockside and then
Yeah.
getting it on board.
But the thing is,
like
there are a lot of cards that now lately they
I'm playing
slow
Guardian
them down.
Project.
Oh, okay. Draw a card whenever you find a
non-creature.
boy you haven't had yet.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield that does not share the name with something else on the field, I draw a card.
We're in a singleton format and he's not playing Heir Apparent, so.
Nope.
That would be great. A Heir Apparent deck with a Guardian Project in it. Ballsy.
How many creatures on board you got?
A lot, but I also do have one I can exile to make them indestructible.
No, I'm just like asking. Like, how
Sorry,
many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, first I had to trigger Bumbleflower.
Who gets to draw?
I'll give you the card. That
Thank
gets a
you.
+1.
Very pretty.
I need that. I need a black man.
Then I'm gonna
That's why it's
do
slowing me down.
Oh, you can't cat right.
I'm gonna play Riot Control. I gain 1 life for each creature. Oh, your opponent's control. So one,
Five.
2, 3, 5. You have
6.
none. 6.
Benefit for me, because these aren't creatures yet.
Yep. That triggers Bumbleflower.
That said, no one's swinging out on you on your turn, and that's kind of
4,
working to your advantage.
They
5.
focus on me like I'm the damage.
Hi.
Give you the card draw.
I will choose to draw a non-land.
Non-land.
I'll draw 2 off a
How you wanna-
Bumbleflower.
If you see the swamp, I will laugh. Oh, there it is.
That was good for me.
Oh, trapped in the mirror. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
tapping onto the screen.
Georgie, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
I'll play a blue. I'll play Wizard class. I have no max hand size.
Ooh, I like that reprint.
That goes up to 5. Goes up to 6. Give you the card draw.
Thank you.
Did you take your 2?
Take the 2 from.
Bumbleflower for doing 2 spells.
Oh yeah, I did that the last. That's where I drew this off from.
Oh, okay,
the
gotcha.
last 2. Because it is only that only happens on the second time it resolves. Anything after that, it doesn't get a draw, which is sad.
I don't want to give you the draw.
Why not?
If
I'm
you
gonna
get to
tap-
Woodburg, I'm scared. I don't know why, but I'm scared.
Green.
I get enchantment.
2 blue, then 1 more.
George, you're always so calm.
I'm
until
a
you murder
go up to
everybody.
level 2 on Wizard
You always have to be
class.
calm. That's like the storm.
When this becomes level 2, I draw 2 more cards.
1, 2.
Sadly, is the from all the other things that let me draw, I don't even see half of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm
Like, I
gonna
think
swing
they
a
don't, draw
6/11
cards
flying vigilance commander at you.
Oh yeah. Also, for the record, none of my creatures have flying
I'll pass.
or reach.
I will have to start making creatures.
You will probably, yeah.
Yeah, Pi, you should probably do that because if not, I just want to keep on hurting.
Exile. That would be nice.
A little slow, but not bad.
What is it?
You can play it as its adventure too for Saprolings. At the beginning of your end step, you could just make a boy.
I like doing this, to be honest.
That's not bad, and you still generate them passively anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, because you're gonna have your 4/4s either way.
Yeah. Let me do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Bright Cat Badger.
I need a card that gives flying to all creatures in the battlefield.
Moonshaker Cavalry?
That'd be perfect. That would give me a combo.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up? I can reserve my right to answer it based on whether or not it murders me.
Let's say you have something that lets you move counters around. If you move a counter from one creature to another, does moving it to the other creature count as putting counters on it?
Yes.
Yes.
Stupid.
I know. I have a deck based on that. The blue chick from Lord of the Ring.
Cool.
I mean, currently you only have the one creature though,
I'm gonna tap all the rest of my mana.
so you can't really shift counters from one.
I know.
Rathama, whatever you wanna.
Hop what? Hop what?
That's a big boy.
It is a big boy.
Big worm.
Biggie boy.
Other creatures have, whenever this creature attacks, you may have it. Oh.
Fight that guy, and when he leaves the battlefield, each player draws cards
This happened last round. We each drew 13.
equal to the amount of damage they've dealt to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So someone last round played the Blasphemy Act, dealt 13 damage to him. We all drew 13, and then I got the Reliquary.
But so the thing is, it's like a questing beast. So each player draws cards equal to the amount of damage dealt to this turn by sources they control. So Blasphemous Act wouldn't give everybody 13 cards; it just give the person who cast Blasphemous Act 13 cards.
Okay, that's what we were confused about.
Yeah. So essentially, see it as like in an online game when people are all trying to kill the same mob. you get experience based off how much you did. That's kind of how this goes.
Yeah. So I could kill it myself if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah. You got a lot of attackers, ma'am.
I only have 3 right now.
3 with double strike.
Still do have double strike though.
Yeah, you guys are not removing the double strike from the battlefield.
Listen. There's a lot of scary things on the board right now, and I have to be careful.
The
I can only
characters
do
are
so
from
much.
those guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. So you don't have anything.
He does not.
You have
Bumbleflower,
so it's a
which has a 10 butt, so
6.
technically she can block it.
10.
Yes. She is a 6/10. Yes.
I'm gonna swing 2 and hit my creature. This kills it. I draw 8.
And then you're gonna draw.
So,
So you're swinging both of these at me?
So here's the thing.
My thing.
Oh yeah, only one of them could swing at him, right?
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. When other creatures have, when this creature attacks, you may have it. Other creatures have, so it could be ours too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just killed
But
it.
so
it doesn't matter.
when they attack, you may have it fight. So if she chooses to, it's still only going to be one that deals damage because it kills
Yeah.
one strike. Okay. I was going to say what you could try to do is
So-
swing something that's a little smaller and then the big thing. Then technically you'd get more cards.
I'm gonna throw Bumbleflower in front of one, and then I'll take 8 from the other.
Okay.
Did you remember your exile this turn?
I did.
Because that's where
This was the
that
exile.
came
Oh yeah,
from.
that was the guy. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Alright,
cool.
So cool, got some land.
This game is being wild.
Yeah. I think we're close though.
Huh?
Probably.
We're close to the end, I think.
Yeah. Oh
Maybe.
no, it's not for closing. It's just
Bello keeps doing things, and
I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse and tap that to
sure for sure.
tap attack it.
for lands. Goes into the battlefield taps. This goes away. Go ahead and shuffle. And then on my end step, I create a Sapperling.
Yep. Okay. On to why did
Oh,
I
I
do
dealt you
this?
direct damage, didn't I? Yes. So I draw a card too.
I was gonna say cards in hand, but I forgot you had that thought vessel.
Untap, upkeep,
Draw that.
draw.
And
It's cute. Swamp for turn.
Sapperling.
6, 7. Let's go ahead and.
Foundations had that new mushroom guy come out with.
Oh, the
it.
Sapperling Commander, the
Yeah.
first of his kind.
And people are like, why? And he makes tokens. They're like, why is there no mushroom sapperling token?
Because they have a mushroom.
Sapperling?
They have a mushroom, the fungi token. Because my cousin is a tyrant from Exelon.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
I'm just
command I
saying,
want.
he's a mushroom, but he makes sapperlings, I'm pretty sure, in his ability. So people are like, why is there not like a little sapperling version of him? Or something like that. I can't remember. I gotta find what the.
I think he makes is happening or
I thought it was sapperlings. I had to find
I
the card
forgot.
again.
I know there's one command I want to do.
I play the Grand Abolisher, 2 power. Draw 2 cards.
Gross.
You play Lonely.
Judge, he's still playing.
I'm sorry. No.
I keep forgetting I have the mic down here. I just feel like
It's
a little
okay.
bit of weight on my strings.
It's fine. That's fine. That's. Okay. That's very fair, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and swing out.
Sorry, I can't do that. We're on Twitch. We may get DMCA.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You sung it too well. Okay, I'm declaring attackers. My attackers are as follows. How many big boys you got?
Just got these.
Yeah.
What are the odds that you block if I swing at you with something?
I mean, if it has no
50-50.
trample, it may just be the 1/1 thrown in front of it.
Not bad, probably.
So you got Georgie. You can kill Georgie.
I don't want to kill Georgie. He's being the nicest guy to me.
For now.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't even
5, 6,
fight.
7, 8.
This like win by no fight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll swing.
Young screw because I don't have the black mana. I have blue, green.
And the moment you
white.
get black mana,
I will
you're gonna
actually,
go off.
And that has 6 damage. So yeah, Georgie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna swing both of these at you because I can't have my Sun Titan die. But I need him to attack.
Is that not tap? Your one,
He has vigilance.
the one next to it.
It is tapped and attacking.
Oh, okay.
I have to swing at him with this one because he has the highest life total. This is going to take you below the highest life total, so I'll stop swinging at you.
Yeah, that will be 8 damage to me.
Okay. I will
A bit
create
of a slower
a
game.
Vampire.
Bumbleflower.
I
takes
will
them, like,
recur.
3 times.
Bumblefower? She does get big very fast.
Yeah, well, he had something that any
Heal, I know what
priest
you
of the
did.
old god, something like that. Priest
Yeah, I
of the
help you
old
to
god,
get that.
forgotten god, something
You
like that.
did,
They made us
in
constantly
fact, help me to do
sacrifice.
that, and I will
She'd
never
been my only
not be
creature.
grateful.
Bumbleflower is all well and fun until you play Simic Ascendancy and she's a 20.
Clerics of Life's Bond.
Yeah.
Only so much nice it can be.
I mean, I've been getting freaking mana. Well,
All right, that's it for me for
I
this
just
turn.
drew
I'm going to
this.
go ahead and
I've been
pass.
getting mana flooded for the past.
Okay.
Mana flooded or just no creatures.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've also been forgetting
Get
about
to
all my
red
counters
mana.
on Hoof
I will
Prince
choose to
deck.
draw a land card.
Yeah, just got the promo.
Very nice.
Was that like the
Put it onto my hand.
No, he was just going through and handing out
I will put
promos.
this on a land for the turn.
I probably just had a set amount of each.
Nice Whisper, pretty good, pretty good.
I've
How's it
also
going, man?
been completely forgotten about Hoof Prince Stag this entire time.
You are.
You're like, what, 25?
That's so old. I don't know how you
Me
make
too.
it. I don't,
anything
I can
above
do
my age
both.
is ancient, everyone below my age is 12.
Okay, I will first
Yeah.
pay Woober
Okay.
to cast my commander.
Sure.
I'm
You're
24.
ancient.
I'm
You might as
ancient.
well be a
Awesome.
On
grandfather.
entry,
You
you
look
will
for
reveal the
roots.
top 7 cards on my deck.
I need kids
One,
for that.
beside you.
I can't. I said I need kids for that. I can't even take care of myself.
That's
I was
upside
a
down.
child.
Don't worry.
Sanctum
I'm going
Weaver.
to a school over
That's
on
Command
campus,
Yeah.
Tower.
and there's like these two guys
That's
who
5.
just graduated.
You got
Six.
6.
So they were born in like
7.
2004.
Yeah.
This land will go to the bottom. This will go to my hand. This land go to the bottom. This go to my hand.
So
This go to the bottom. This to go to my hand.
Because you just get the enchantments, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's 2006.
Yep. Put all enchantments to your hands.
The
Rest,
rest
on the bottom. Very nice. Pretty good, pretty good. He played his commander. Georgie's in the game now.
Yeah.
Wait, Georgie, I
my
hit you for
youngest
8.
Well,
Yeah.
closest youngest.
You were
cousin
22.
in the
Yeah,
area.
no, you're still. I was just
She was
confused.
born
I thought
in
you were going to be lower than
2015. By the
her
time she
by
was
like
my age when
a better
she was
margin.
born,
No.
Fair
I'm
enough.
only 30.
Now,
So when I'm looking at her,
let's
she's
start
like,
being
"Oh yeah,
mean.
she's about to be 10 next year."
Okay.
What? What happened now? I'm
I got my commander. I got those 4 cards to my hand.
okay.
Wait,
Don't be a
what?
hater.
No, come
I ain't
on.
being a hater.
I will pay a blue to bring out my underwater tunnel.
Yes.
They will let me surveil 2 on his.
When you unlock this
I
door,
will send
surveil
a
2.
creepy soccer.
Oh, that's all it does. Surveil 2.
The
just
creepy
a
blood
reminder
soccer
text.
will be go to the bottom.
Creeping Bloodsucker.
It will go to the gray.
A solid vampire card. And
Yeah.
also, is he in Foundations now?
I don't know. I don't check foundation list.
That's fine. Creeping Bloodsucker. It's a very good common vampire card.
I don't know. They wanted
Getting
to
her
throw
up,
an
keep
infinite
creeping deals
combo
1
into,
damage to each
into
opponent. You
foundation.
gain life equal to. Yeah, I mean this is one of the ones I think because you gain. No, it's not infinite. It's just once.
No, the
Yeah.
the
I will do
infinite are the
Kiora.
2 new cards. It's Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
And Veto, which is already a card.
I will do
honestly.
Kiora to untap this for green.
Cool.
I will use a green and
It's
white.
just the fact that they made
There will be
exquisite bond.
Santa Weaver.
Very nice.
It's just the fact that they made exquisite blood and sanguine bond into creatures.
Yep.
How many? I need 4 for that. Yeah, I have the 4. I will. Why not
Do we
unlock
even
it? I will
have a good
pay
one?
a blue, a red, and the 2 more red floating to unlock this one. Whenever you unlock this door, manifest dread. Then put a 1/1 counter on that. I will look the top 2 card of my library.
Oh.
Put one in the graveyard, the other one in the battlefield. I will put
So, what does your commander actually do? Can I read
tap it, unlock door. TTB, give me enchantment.
It only does stuff for doors. But when
Eh,
it comes in, it ETBs 7 cards, and you pick the enchantments from it.
Okay.
So it's
I
trying to
will
get
send
you
to my
rooms.
graveyard my
Myriad Landscape.
landscape.
Okay.
This will be a 2/2 with 1/1 counter.
I
Making
just
it
know
a
you were
3.
saying. I thought maybe that was the thing that had the win con attached
Oh
to
no,
it.
the Wincon is one
No,
of
the
the
wind
things.
con is one of the rooms.
Gotcha.
Georgie is still 4 doors off of winning from that wind con, even if he finds it. Right?
I
Or
thought
is
it
it
was
2?
8 doors
It's all,
together.
yeah, it's 8.
He needs.
Oh, okay. So if Georgie finds it, plays it, and then taps her, he wins.
And in my
needs-
upkeep, I win in my upkeep. I had to survive the entire
True,
round.
true.
Because he needs 4 rooms
I will pass.
with both sides open.
Yeah.
I pass.
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 Go ahead. We're almost done, I think.
Hopefully.
I got mana now.
I don't know, man.
Look, I got mana now.
You do. You yeah, of any color.
I'll play a forest.
She will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana.
Let me actually remember my
A
counters
little
here.
bit more if I want. I'm surprised that Kira survived this long.
1,
Well,
2, 3,
we're just not scared of it, I guess. Or
4.
maybe we should be.
I'll play Tempted Discovery.
Huh.
Tempting offer. I search my library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. Each opponent may search their library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. For each opponent who searches their library this way,
He also
I
gets
get to
another
search for another land.
I'm good. I don't need more land.
You want a land?
If I'm good, thanks. Georgie.
I will give it a land. I need a specific
He
land.
gets them untapped.
So I get
It will us as well. I have the card.
search your library for a land card. So then say,
and put it onto the battlefield.
yep.
Yeah.
So probably follows the card text of the land.
Yeah.
So I get 3 lands.
Yep.
What is the land?
I gotta see if there's just a bit. I gotta see if there's any like utility lanes I have in here that may be useful.
I
I'm
will grab
going
my reliquary
to.
tower.
That'd be a good card to have. I don't think I've used Shadowheart's effect much at all. It's
It
mostly
goes
the
on
clerics.
battlefield.
So Prairie Stream. I think it just.
Untapped.
I think it.
Oh,
doesn't
it follows.
mention-
It follows.
So it's gonna
the
follow
rule of
the
land.
rules of the land.
Okay, good. It's fine. Totally fine. Wait. Yeah, this is fine.
Canopy Vista, and then I'm gonna get a Scry land.
Okay.
For mystery. Then I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna have a Scry trigger.
Okay.
The sad part is people hating on my poor commander.
I don't hate on your commander.
I know.
I ain't hating on the commander.
You hate on all my commanders.
No, all your commanders.
Yes, all of them.
You only hate one of my commanders actually.
Why does that have? That's a 3/3.
The
Got it.
only commander I technically hate of yours is Joda, because I think Joda is absolute dog shit.
I don't even build Jordan Ultimate.
I know that. I just
You-
think Joda's bullshit.
You just don't like Bogos, buy one get one half price, or in this case free.
So I did cast a spell
Yep.
that triggered Bumbleflower.
Yep.
Who draw a card?
I'll give you the card draw.
Thank you.
You see?
Canopy
You don't want to
Vista.
kill me.
Well, he doesn't
I'm
want you to
going
find
in
your
the
door.
circle.
I know. I just roll.
1, 2, 3. Forgotten Ancient.
Okay.
That gets +2/+2.
Uh huh.
That goes up to 3.
So you're at 15.
6, 12, 15.
Okay. You need to be at 20.
Yep.
Okay.
That put a +1/+1+ on it. I'll give you the card draw.
I will
and
just
I'll
a
draw
non-land
2.
card. Buy forest. I will get Wall of Denial.
Is that a flash speed wall?
No, I wish. But it costs 3 mana for a Defender Flying Shroud 08.
It's not bad.
It's a wall. Had to go with the king of the deck.
Do you have the false wall?
Yeah.
Of course.
You don't build
Are any of your choices actually for gameplay, or is it all just style?
style.
Green
don't
and
care.
one more.
You know what?
People hate me.
I
I'm
respect
playing
the
Jolly
drift. No,
Gerbil.
that-
People hate
listen,
me
I was
because
I
they
was
don't
mad
know
about
about
doing
the
nothing
+2,
this for
+2
half a
on
second. And I was like,
her.
no, wait, hold on. That's perfect.
They hate me because they don't know what
You'll
to
get the
spend from
card
myself.
draw.
Thank you.
She'll
They
get
don't know
another
what to
+1/+1. That'd be 3 more, so it goes up to 6.
Okay.
He only needs 2 more.
Oh, I should have
He
drawn.
wins on his upkeep.
Oh, is it?
I should have drawn 2 cards off of Forgotten Nation and Jolly Gerbils as well.
For what? What do they do?
Because I get card draws off the Guardian Project. It would have been 2
For them
triggers.
coming out, and they came
yeah.
out this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Does Bumbleflower get counters for draw, or just when she
No.
makes it?
Just whenever I cast a spell.
Gotcha.
White, blue, green. One more. I'm gonna play Tamio, Field Researcher. Cast a spell. You'll get a card draw. That's another one there. +1. She'll come in with 4. Oh my god, I'm actually using so many dice. I've been missing triggers off of this again. Oh well, that's on me.
This deck takes a lot to pilot.
Yeah.
I can +1 her, choose up to 2 target creatures until next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deal combat damage, I draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna +1 her, go up to 5.
I can
I'ma
tell you
choose-
guaranteed that I'm swinging with these 2 creatures. Or are you choosing your own?
It just choose 2 target creature. One of them is gonna be Bumbleflower.
Okay.
And then the other, what's the other one you guys?
Each of these will definitely be attacking, because this gets an attack trigger, so does this.
I'm gonna choose Sun Titan.
Sounds good.
What is he doing?
He's making it so that when my card attacks, he draws a card.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're at 9, you're at 5, you're at 0.
Yep.
Oh my god, I discovered one card that is not team. I could put this, but I don't want it.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I want to attack a
They
Bumbleflower.
they give you upkeep.
I mean, she's vigilant. I don't see why you wouldn't.
I know. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I may have missed at the same time as all this. Yeah, I'm gonna swing a Bumbleflower. Only because you've been constantly swinging at me with your enchantments. I'm gonna swing Bumbleflower at you. She's a 6, 7, 8,
She's a
9. She's
10,
a 10,
15.
15.
No, it's 14.
So she deals damage. I draw a card. I'll pass. Darn. I was hoping to get to 20, but I could not.
Are you fully tapped out?
Oh, this is what a. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Because I played that. That would have been Tamio. I casted a spell. That would have got another +1/+1 counter.
So you have the counter on the thing?
And that would get the counter onto there. So, yes, on my
so
upkeep,
if it
I win.
rotates to his turn, he wins.
Oh, so I would have gotten it probably either way if any of you casted a spell because this says whenever a player casts a spell.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. None of us do. Oh, wow. That's okay. She has double striker, enchantment, indestructible creatures.
See, 1.
I mean, at the same time, I have walkers and none of it no trample.
Path of Discovery.
Path of Discovery. Whenever a creature you control enters, it explores. That is technically a creature as it enters, or it only hits?
It's a creature has it enters because I think it sees Bellow at the same time.
During your turn, each non-artifact you control with mana value 4, so you have to control it first, so it does not enter as a
Okay.
creature.
It enters a
Enters as an enchantment,
artifact.
sees Bumble, or sees Bellow,
Yeah.
turns into a creature.
Yeah.
But that's still 4 double strikers, so, that's a whole thing.
That did cast a spell. That would go up to 4. Get another one here.
Target permanent means anything.
Yeah. Including a Cynic Ascendancy or a Bumble Flower.
I'm doing it. 6, 7.
You made it, man. We're all proud of you. Oh, she's about to take you out.
She's gonna destroy something of
I'm
mine.
destroying your.
Yeah, I figured.
And that is now a 4/4 with double strike and haste.
What are you talking about? You have not been here. Shut up. Mind your
love that.
business.
Enters,
And
is
then,
put into the graveyard, return to its owner's hand.
if you want to know a funny trick with that, you cast that. If you have the Master Transmutator, you send it back to your hand, pull something else for
I'm
free on
dead.
the board, and then you send it back and next turn back to the battlefield for free.
Yeah.
However, since I'm not going to win now, you don't have to swing out on me. You still also have them to deal with.
Yeah, but you just swung at me for freaking 10 commander
To be
damage.
fair, you've also been taking me out this entire game as well.
Not just me.
Mostly you.
I've tried to
You
help,
guys
but
are
Bumble
killing each
Flower's
other
always been
and
worse.
me. I don't even hit nobody yet.
Okay, so I'm sending these 4 to you, and then 1.
Even if I block all 3, Bumbleflower would live.
Wait, hold on. No. So yeah, you have 3 creatures to block.
You send the 3 at me? Okay.
So no, I'm sending them all to you.
Like I said, beginning absolutely lands like flooded this entire game.
Instead,
Yeah.
I'll create another Saproling. So I have 2 of those now, and I pass.
Okay. On your end step, I will go ahead and tap Acolyte of Aclazotz. I will sacrifice this little dirtle. When I sacrifice it, each opponent loses 1 life, I gain 1. That is the best that I can do right now with that. Okay. I will go ahead and untap, upkeep, draw. What do I want that. I will play a Plains for turn. I will go ahead and, for my turn, I will swing out. Actually, let me just check something real quick. Cast a spell. Enter. Okay. I will go ahead and swing for combat. Georgie, you were at 13.
Yeah, they've been killing each other over there.
Yeah, yeah. I will go ahead and.
Is this still the same
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want
Georgie, I can't risk you living the turn.
You ever have me? You think I will draw a card and go back to my upkeep and win the game?
I don't. I've got to.
Or you ever a door or nothing?
Hmm?
Or you ever a door or nothing? I don't have that much Uber.
No, it's just. Yeah, I have to figure out a way to not die, and
I cannot kill you. Oh, no, she can kill you. That's
she can kill me next turn, but she can block me too.
it.
I can only kill one of you.
I have 4
Really?
blockers.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing on you, Georgie, and I'm going to go ahead and swing with Sun Titan, Shadowheart, the Preacher, the Grand Abolisher, and the Selfless Glyph Weaver,
Okay.
and Cleric's Lifeblood.
You gotta do the math, make him count.
3, 6,
no, you have
7,
to do
8,
the math.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's what I'm
14?
saying, make him count. Make him do
Okay.
math.
Big.
I know. You don't
Bigger.
have trample. I will block that one with my 3/3.
Okay, let's resolve something real quick. On the attack trigger, I will go ahead and play Elias El Core from my graveyard. And yeah, that is the attack trigger, so go ahead.
And my 3/3 is still blocking this guy.
Yep.
Reducing it from the damage from 14 to 8.
8.
My commander will block and kill this guy. She's a 3/5.
Okay, I'll wait until you have your full blocks declared before I
That
go.
will be my block. I end up blocking with that.
Whenever attacks, and if I have the most life or am I tied, I may draw a card and lose, or I don't may, draw a card, lose a life. Then this entered, when this enters, this sees it, so I draw a card. I don't cast it, so that doesn't trigger. I will go ahead. How much are you taking from this?
I taking 3 commander, 2 from this, and 2 from this, and 2 from this.
And this dies.
And that dies.
Okay. When that dies, you take 1 life, you take 1 life.
Yep.
I already did your commander, so you gotta do the
Yeah, I
rest
know.
of the damage.
Okay.
To if I, yeah, but I was a 14. How I got to see?
I took 3.
Oh yeah, the one.
of the commander, and then
I
the
take the
one you
one.
just did.
Sorry, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That leaves me with 3 life.
Okay. I will go ahead and I will tap this to sacrifice my Selfless Glyph Weaver. When it's sacrificed, it dies. Everyone loses a life and I gain a life.
Okay.
It comes back into play, I gain a life, and he sees it come into play. The first cleric that I would see come into play, whenever cleric enters, I gain a life, and he gets, I'm going to ignore these counters, he gets a +1/+1. This goes into the graveyard. I will go ahead and cast for 3 Fanatic of Harrowing, gaining a life. I will then tap 2 to cast Bankrupt in Blood. I will sacrifice. Oh, sorry. When he comes into play, each player discards a card. I discard a card this way, drawing a card.
I will discard my Wall of Blood.
Okay. I'll tap 1 for Soul Ring, tap 1 for, or tap Soul Ring for Arcane Signet. And when I cast Bankrupt in Blood, I will sacrifice 2 creatures, 1 and 2. When I sacrifice both of those, she sees it. Everybody loses 2 life.
Oh, that goes OG.
Yeah.
I don't gain life from that.
No. No, let's see.
And I draw 3 cards.
It just was a fair
1,
attack.
2, 3.
That dice is not mine. I don't know who dice is.
And then I will go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3. I will play Dread Return. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I will go ahead and return Minthara. When I see her, I gain a life. That goes into the graveyard. This has flashback. I may cast this from my graveyard. If it's flashback cost, then exile it. Flashback cost is sacrifice 3 creatures. 1, 2, 3. You were close.
I told you I don't want the trend.
I said you should have swung at him instead of me. I don't know whose this was. I think it was the score.
Good game.
Good game.
It took 12 turns for that deck to do anything.
Should have let me one with
But remember, I choose to play nice.
You did. Thank you. Georgie, if you had played Joda, this would have been a very mean game.
Oh yeah, the game.
This game would have been done a while ago if he played Joda.
Well, if he played Joda, I would have played something meaner just to fight him while you guys had fun building.
Well, which Yoda? I have in my backpack right now today. I have 3 different Yoda decks.
That is a synergy I did not know I put in the deck.
What is with you and Joda?
Yoda is my baby. Everybody have a baby commander.
Is it all the same Joda?
Josh,
or is it,
Different.
I
no,
did
same
it.
Yoda
I
commander,
won.
Different builds.
that's what I'm saying. Is it the same Joda all 3, or do you have either the Unifier and the Archmage turn?
No, it's the Unifier.
And that's the legendary Cascade one. Right?
Yeah, but different build.
I get that. I'm just.
He did it.
Yay.
From each of you as well.
Thank you.
I feel bullied, Josh.
You feel bullied?
Yeah, I play nice.
Were you bullied?